All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and turn the music off and crank up the Genshin audio because, guys, it's time to finish up this world quest. Um, I'm quite excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we're gonna finish this up, and then, as I said, I've got a quick video reaction I want to do, and then we'll hop back into some gaming. Some exploration. Oh, really did not like my hand tracking for that beverage there. That was weird. I think my hand tracking is angry at me. I don't know why, but it's just tracking really poorly today. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna need to find a way to install a light on this thing so that it actually like it has like something to see where my hands really are. I don't really have a light that is well positioned to light up my hands for the tracker. So I think that's a big part of it, is it just has a hard time figuring out what is a shadow and what's not. Um, but alas. All right. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to grab the story team we put together. I think we put together a story team, didn't we? Yes, because we needed other characters for combat purposes. That's fine. Okay, and then, yeah, we got to go back to the world quest. So, we have to go to the Frost Moon. On our way to the Frost Moon. Yeah, I will say it is really interesting and pretty cool how they set this map up. That it's like round for the one side, and then here's the dark side. By the way, the fact that we have 100% of the dark side explored is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. How do I get there? I guess we go here. Oh yeah, because we got to jump in the hole. Okay, so yeah, last we left off, we had basically jumped in this hole after Columbina. Because this is, oh, yeah, we gotta, like, walk to the middle. By the way, like, what? Bro. This is crazy. Also, isn't this, like, the firing hole of the entire weapon? Like, the scale of this, everything on the moon has been so huge in scale. It's crazy. So crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel, like, mystified. Okay, so we're getting the cutscene again. That's nice, because it'll kind of refresh me. But yeah, we were trying to find the item.
We made it down.
Because there's an item here that, Ninnin needs, right?
No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way.
Oh, what?
As for
How did
this
you do
place,
it?
It is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness.
Oh.
He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon. And this is its launch silo.
Oh, God.
The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Teyvat.
Oh, it is aimed at Teyvat.
That primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on.
It is interesting, though, because I saw somebody point out that the weapon is on the dark side of the moon, which means that technically it's actually not pointed towards Teyvat. It's actually pointed towards towards space.
We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility.
Oh, do I not have stamina? Oh, that's kind of nice. Wait, what was that achievement? Oh, I can't check it. No.
We'll need to choose the right path. Over there.
That way, yep. Yeah. God, this is so crazy, dude. The scale of everything just feels massive. Like, I remember when we first saw the robots in Sumeru, the massive robots. I remember seeing those.
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms.
Oh.
Don't let them slow you down.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna. But yeah, I remember seeing those big robots and just being like, holy crap, what is the scale of this game? But like, this is insane. I mean, when we first landed on the moon, I would say that was probably even more impressive than this. But like, just looking at this, it is so spectacularly large, man. I mean, this is crazy. The gravity here is really, really weird. I will say that I'm actually surprised they still haven't added any proper stealth mechanics to this game. Considering that, like, we have stealth missions on a fairly regular basis now in Genshin. So I'm a little surprised we still don't have any stealth, like, proper stealth mechanics. Alright, I'm gonna just try to glide past all these nerds. I think we can. Should be a problem. They're a little bit faster, I think? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're right here. Bro, I wonder, it would be so crazy if we end up finding out that, like, Genshin... Like, the end game of Genshin... Whoa, oh my god.
Are you
okay.
alright?
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Bro. Oh, this is so crazy. Yeah, we are literally, like, walking down the barrel of a gun right now. But yeah, man, it's so interesting, man. It would be really interesting if Genshin's endgame ends up being, like, how... Because we know that there's not really many connections yet between ZZZ and any of the other Hoyo games. What if ZZZ is actually, like, a result of what happened in Genshin? It'd be really interesting. The Journey's Lolly Mare will be gone in a few... Yeah. Fortunately, I have both, so I'm locked in, you know?
Beneath the store
But I know not everyone is so lucky, you know? If you guys still need to lock in, get in there. It's your time. We need a key to open it. Yeah.
You already have it with you.
Oh?
This is Lusalim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Vale Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea.
You mean the Ancient Moon's fount?
That's the one.
Oh. Oh!
Hmm?
Oh
Has
my
the
god.
system detected us?
Oh.
Regardless,
Columbina.
they can do nothing to stop us.
Okay. I don't want to fight a big gun. The last line of defense before the moon's core appears that the only thing that affects it is Archeoloon energy. You might be able to use Archeoloon ripples to destroy it. Super Nerd Kev, thank you for grabbing your daily fix fee and your daily gotcha pull. We'll go ahead and swap over to the to the which one was the I'm forgetting the name, but I know which one it was. The Anjanath armor. Of course. I'll just do this. It's a little easier than moving it around manually. But yeah, how's it going, Kev? Welcome in. And also, Kev, thanks for grabbing your daily fixture fee. As always, today we helped you get hooked up with a dope Ripper Doc to get some brand new ocular implants you won't be seeing real good. Heck yeah. Destroy all subnodes connected to the core to completely destroy the core in the Guardian Central Nexus. Okay, I have no idea what any of that means. So we're gonna find out. Okay, Columbina, I'm just gonna use you because you actually have a faster passive move speed. Oh, frick. Oh, wait, I can just get the bombs to blow up their own stuff. Come here, Mr. Bomb. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Just do this. Oh, okay, that's one. I'm now remembering how this works. Oh my god. The power of the sun in the palm of our hands? This does not look safe. Maybe we shouldn't be in the barrel of the...
borrowed some power from the moon's core.
Oh my god, how did I get so far away?
It's gone.
How are we even powering ourselves here?
Those barriers.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, boy. Orca, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee. Today, we help you plot your vengeance and slime out a Soul Tech executive. Revenge is a dish best served with a side of hollow points, as always. We love to see it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm out of stuff. That's not good. Oh god, the bombs. Bro, what is Bro, we're like in 3D. This is crazy. I'm flying. We are flying. Where are the things I need? Oh, here we go. A doink. Oh, I need to use the bombs. Where are the bombs? Okay, here we are. Boom. Ow, frick. Oh, God. There we go. We did it. Are we gonna fall? Hey, that does not look...
Don't get hit.
Excuse me?
Let's push forward while we have the chance.
Excuse me? Bro, we just fired the weapon. Everyone we know just died. Bro, what the heck? Bro, I'm sorry. We just committed genocide. Like, what are we talking about? What? I don't... what? So I remember that this is the dark side of the moon. I really hope it's actually the dark side of the moon, because otherwise... Ow. You nerd. No, don't do that. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just stick over here for now. Yeah. What the heck, dude? Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if this is supposed to help me. Oh, okay, that works. Bro, the gravity here is insane. Oh my god. Oh, we're in super gravity now. Oh no.
I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, okay. Oh. I really like the animations for the hypergravity. I think it looks really good. It's really smooth. Where are we going exactly, though? I don't see an actual objective. Like, what are we aiming for here? Oh, is she gonna turn the gravity back right? Yo, Columbina is just, like, crazy, bro. She is... Oh, we broke it. Worked it. Now, what in the heck is that? That's the thing we need, isn't it? Oh, we're building up our Arculoon energy. Oh, yep. Holy. Okay, so here's my question. Somewhere in space, a planet just got dusted twice.
This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
The ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me.
Wait, that's really pretty.
Let's keep going.
Also, I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna recalibrate my...
You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is.
I don't know.
In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it.
Oh.
The Eye of Ibni Bellum. Ungian's Circle. The Space Lifeform Capture Station. Lucilim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core.
Huh.
journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Wait, who? Who are you?
An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor.
Wait, what?
She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there!
Hello?
I'm Ninkigia. You could call me Ninnin. That's what people usually call me.
Wait, no way.
What's your name?
No way.
Ibni Bellum? Ungin? Magis? Or are you Lusalim?
I'm Gallant Knight.
No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here.
Oh,
This is just a recording.
I see.
But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission.
Oh,
You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, who exactly am I?
yeah.
Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the
Wait.
moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer.
Wait. I assume this isn't actually talking to us, right? The Traveler is not a new life created by Project Moongazer, and really, neither is Columbina. I assume this is talking to Ninnin? If I had to guess?
And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that.
Okay.
First, please thank the three Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's
Oh,
very origin.
wow.
Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's
Okay.
how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, bam! A cute little black Kuhanky, namely you, was born.
Ah, yeah, okay.
You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But you will probably recall that you have a mission.
So this is how Ninnin was born.
Next, we must
Not
say
Eggy.
thank you to Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form.
Ah,
Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And
Wait.
we have Ungin, who
Okay,
sacrificed
pause.
his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars.
I'm sorry, a data-based civilization? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is this an AI? Is that what they're talking about? Are they talking about like the only other thing that we've discovered in the stars is an AI? But like, it's not like that could just spawn into existence. Orca, thank you so much for grabbing your 40 stream streak, my friend. Big pre-show me. How you doing? I mean, I know I already think I asked that, but yeah, you know, I'll ask it again.
Then came the first Moongazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies.
Yeah.
Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project.
Okay.
Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe.
Ah.
A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon. Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you and all your fellow moongazers.
Aw. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to the
And that's everything.
Huh.
All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean.
Oh wow.
By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future, in forms akin to Eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then,
Wait,
they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum, and resend the message out into the universe.
Wait. Use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum and resend the message out into the universe. So they're gonna keep pooping themselves out, eating each other until they get enough information, and then once they're smart enough, they're gonna do what we already just did and fire out another round. Oh, that's so interesting. So basically, instead of just automating the process of firing this message, they came up with their own like life cycle that they have full control over, so that it will just continue to recycle and recycle and recycle. Instead of just finding a way to automate it. Like, what are these guys doing? You goofy dragons, bro. You guys can keep up the facility and everything by itself, but you can't, like, fire off the message yourself? I don't know, that seems a little silly, but hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Yes,
Not everybody thinks of everything.
and this cycle may have already happened more than once. That
Really?
said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe.
Interesting.
The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil.
Yeah.
And in Ninnin's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings.
Yeah.
But peace has been restored into that,
Well,
at least for now.
kind of.
If the
Sort
signal
of.
sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place,
It could be really bad.
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninnin. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her?
I need some time to think, man.
I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower.
What about Paimon and Ninnin?
Don't worry. Moggies will pick them up.
Okay.
It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave.
Is it gonna fire us out? Is it gonna shoot us out?
Moggies has already picked Paimon and Ninnin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
Okay,
Then
I mean,
let's
yeah, if we're
go.
gonna be thinking about it on the way, I do want a second to think about this, because I feel like there's a lot to consider, you know? Fly around the world again. Can I open the map? No, I can't. Yeah, this whole area is super creepy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It gives me, what's it called? Coruscant vibes from Star Wars, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like to me, it reminds me a lot of Coruscant in Genshin, or
I can sense you're
Star Wars.
troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze
What?
upon the
We can't just
moon,
talk?
add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure.
Oh, wait, we're gonna go in solitude? Wow, look at the moon, dude. I don't know why, but I just suddenly got this huge wave of emotion, man. I don't know what it is, but like something about this. You know, looking around, we're on the moon. Right? Like, this feels so, like, surreal almost, you know? It's crazy to think that we've gotten here. That's our ship, isn't it? I think that's our ship. We just flew over. I'm pretty sure it looked like it, at least. Or it might have been the ship we came here on. Now that I think about it, that makes more sense. Like, dude, look at... Like, how could we have ever known we were going to get to a point in Genshin where this was the view we were going to have? You know what I mean? Like, this is insane. Oh. This is beautiful, man. It's stunning. I never thought we would be on the moon, dude. Like, in never in a million years could I have thought that Genshin was going to take me to the moon. It's so crazy. Oh, Columbina's gone. Where'd she go?
We're back.
Oh, her hat. Her hat is so cute.
Looks like things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core, huh?
We did indeed learn a lot.
Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Yes,
Yeah.
and the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all right here. I'll hand it over to you now, Ninnin. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is.
Thank you. I have been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, Columbina's hesitant too.
Columbina, Traveler, why do you two look so serious?
Because her mission involves unknown risks.
What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission?
Zeggy reads the information, you tell Paimon everything. Yeah.
Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about? So the risk is, we could expose Tivat? Are you serious? This is a tough call. Eggy, are you alright? Hey, don't be sad. We can still talk this over, right? Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem. No, I'm not sad. But you're crying. I'm not sad, and I'm not crying. This is just a toast to those who came before.
Aww.
Columbina, Traveler, Paimon. Thank you. You're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
The interesting thing, though, is that if Ninnin doesn't do it, wouldn't the next cycle still be awoken to do it? Like, or is it that if she doesn't do it, that it stops? You know what I mean?
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars.
That's also a good point, though, is if it's been something that has been happening, then maybe it's fine? The only thing I am a little worried about, though, is that if this is, in fact, like, if, in fact, we did... Because I talked about this the last time we were streaming the World Quest, and anybody who might know more could correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm still torn about whether or not we've actually destroyed and or broken the false sky, or if we simply pulled the moon inside of it, right? Because this whole plan, none of this really matters. None of any of this matters if the false sky still exists, right? And so we're under the assumption that this would be the first time in a very long time that the false sky is not there when this message is sent out. And so I think that, like, my first question was going to be, but haven't we been doing this for years? Like, what is the difference? And the difference is that now Tivat is vulnerable, right? The false sky is not there to protect them. So if something does decide to come to Tivat, it wouldn't be blocked, right? Like, yeah, like, since the moon used to be outside of the false sky, right? If my left hand is the moon and my right hand is the earth, or, Tivat or whatever, then the moon was out, or sorry, this is the false sky. So the moon was outside the false sky before, right? So it could send out a signal as much as it wanted. It could do whatever. It could send out this signal, and it would, yeah, like, it would be registered because it would have been outside of Tivat. But if something tried to come, like, yes, it could have hit the moon, or could have come for the moon, but it couldn't get into Tivat because it was obviously blocked by the false sky. But now, if we send a signal out, there's nothing protecting Teyvat from anything coming in. And so I guess that's kind of the worry, is that if we send it now, as opposed to all the other times, we would be vulnerable, right? So I don't know. It's interesting.
Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe.
That's true. Those voices aren't going to stop, right?
That is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind?
Oh, wait, we're actually choosing this? Wait a minute, this is a bad... Oh, God. We are making a choice for the entirety of Teyvat? That's crazy. Maybe we could execute Project Moongazer one last time, or it's unfortunate, but we can't take the risk. I don't... Like, here's my question, is that, like, does this change something? Like, is something gonna happen if we do it? You know what I mean? Because the fact that the choice... And mind you, this is more of like a philosophy thing, but... If the choice exists, that means that, like, I don't know, this is interesting. Because, like, hypothetically, if something does happen, if we choose to execute Project Moongazer and something bad happens, I do kind of want to know what it is. But at the same time, if we don't do it, I kind of want to see what happens too. But I'm like, knowing how gacha games are built, it's one of two things. Either we do Project Moongazer and everything goes to hell, and then we get like a fake ending, like some other gachas do. We've also gotten a fake ending in Genshin before, I think. But if we don't take the risk, the other option is that potentially we do Project Moongazer, but it breaks or something, and then it doesn't work anyway, and it's like, oh, okay. And it just doesn't do anything. I feel like they wouldn't leave this up to choice if it was a main plot point, right? So I feel like I want, like, me as Traveler would be like, no, we shouldn't take the risk, but I'm really curious what happens if we do it. I might have to Google it later, or, like, watch it on YouTube. But I'm gonna say
And
this.
what if I could use my power as the moon goddess to shield the messages that Ninnin sends?
What does that mean?
Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the light realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can
so the
also
false
use
sky
that
is
same
still
power
there.
to monitor the surrounding area.
Wait.
If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Wait. So the false sky is still there? Okay, so I was right. We did pull the moon into the false sky. But then if that's true, why do we need a base on the moon to get messages out? Couldn't we just do it from Teyvat? Like, why do we have to do it from the moon? You know what I mean? Like, if we can get things through the false sky, then why can't we do that anywhere else? You know what I mean? Because the moon base was created before the false sky was put up, right? Which is why we couldn't access it until after we pulled the moon in. But the false sky is still there. I don't know. I feel like either that's a plot hole or that's like a huge thing we're going to get into at some point later. I don't know. But the other question is... Wait. How the heck... Okay, this is kind of a full circle moment. I don't know why this is where my brain is going, but how the heck did the Traveler and their sibling get to Teyvat? Unless the false sky is permeable. Because I mean, as far as I'm aware, the false sky existed 500 years ago, right? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. When would the fall, when did the fall, I guess that's kind of my question. Since when has there been a false sky? Because we know there was no false sky when the dragons were around, which was a long time ago, right? That was like a long time ago. And because of that, that's how they got their base on the moon. But Was the false sky there 500 years ago when the traveler came to Teyvat originally? I don't know. I don't know. That's a little sus. That's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Oh?
Interesting.
Well, that sounds great. But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Good point.
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance.
Well, you've never fired
I
your
will try
power
to shield
off
the
in
message
space
as
before.
far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
That sounds more feasible, I guess.
Will this hurt you?
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
Wait, does that mean Columbina's gonna stay on
Are
the
you
moon?
ready, Eggy? Once you've made up your mind.
Wait, so
there'll be
we're
no turning
doing
back.
this? Oh my god.
Can I ask one more question?
Of course.
Yes?
Why would you do all this for me?
Because we're friends.
Aww.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
Moongazers, I send you all my regards.
Paimon does too.
Pre-orders for the SH figure arts. Oh my goodness.
Then
Well,
I'm
another thing I
ready.
won't be able to have. Cries.
I was born for this
I
moment.
wish.
All right.
True.
Now sing out toward the stars. Teyvat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
That's so cool. Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am so glad to be able to send this message out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence that fills this cold universe. If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars via this tiny message. It is insignificant, but it is our light. I hope it emboldens you. You do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars, and let them become your light too. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Last but not least, we are Moongazers in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Our names are Ibni Bellum,
Oh,
Ungin, Magis Getty, Lusalim, Ninkigia.
oh.
To everyone who can hear this, we send you our regards. My friends, thank you.
Oh, please tell me I can. Oh, I can get it.
Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Oh.
Eggy has completed her mission.
Bro, I don't know why I'm getting all teared up after that, though. God dang it. This game, bro. Oh, did she disappear afterwards? I think so, right? Are you okay, Columbina? The moon goddess once used her power to bear witness to the journey of the moon gazers. Now it has become a witness to your journey as well.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Oh, goodbye, Eggy. Paimon will always remember you.
Oh. Oh? The activation of the Moongazer module has activated a sealed data segment?
This is the received message and sending our reply.
Wait, what? Wait.
Accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reaches you, but I'd like to respond at this very moment.
Dude, what?
We are travelers.
Wait, that's...
Who have traversed the universe alone for a
Is that
long
Lumine?
time. And your voices. It is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet. But not now, unfortunately. We're still dealing with some trouble.
Bro, what? So the last time they sent out... Wait, I'm gonna pause this. So the last time they sent this out must have been not long before the Traveler, right? Wait, so were we the... What? Dude, that's so crazy. That is insane that there's a message... Because that sounded... I mean, mind you, maybe I'm wrong. That sounded a whole freaking lot like Lumine, dude. And if that's the case, that could be the reason why Lumine and Aether came here in the first place. To follow the signal. So crazy, dude.
Lumine, how are
It
we
is!
doing? Almost ready, Aether. Well then, my
It really
regards
is.
to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Oh my god! Bro! Yo, that mission got me messed up.
A reward on the road.
What? Oh my gosh. I mean, dang, man. Read info. Is this the observations of the intermittent? Oh my god. Thanks for the taco time, Ari. Yeah, the plot continues. It's crazy. But, okay, so that's huge, though. That's actually a really good point, because... if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened with the whole ship thing, because there was something weird that happened with the ship, right? Where we, like, Lumine got out, right? If I'm remembering properly, Lumine got out of the ship. Aether never... Oh, I'm gonna have to pause this, because I'm gonna have to go back and do this again. Aether never left the ship. Lumine got out, she walked away, and then Aether just, like, kind of showed up from outside the ship. In the recant. When we were watching the recap of that, right? And so... we know that they did, in fact, arrive here together, or at least that they were together when they sent that message. So that's a kind of a big point, is that it's not like Lumine just landed by herself, and that maybe Aether landed somewhere else or something. Unless that happened later on. At that point, at least, they were still together on the ship. It's a really important thing to remember. Huh. That's so crazy, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and read this real quick. Observations of the intermittently visible celestial body indicate a tenuous atmosphere on its surface. No signs of life activity have been detected so far, though part of its surface structures do not appear to be naturally formed. Wait. I wonder if this is... Wait, these are records left in the terminal, but not by them, I would assume. Although I have expelled the Oathbreaker Unjian from the team, his lunar biosphere work and nearby test sites might still be useful for landing on that star. But let's not dwell on him. So they did observe another thing that doesn't seem to show signs of life, but it does have structures that do not appear to be natural. May the creator... Whoa, 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 what? May the creator be forever crowned with supreme glory? The creator? Chat, where are we going? Where are we going? I know I was making a joke about ZZZ earlier, but I don't think we've ever heard... Have we heard a person in Genshin be referred to as the creator before? I don't think so. I think that's new. I don't think we've ever heard someone be referred to as the creator. May the creator be forever crowned with supreme glory. We shall journey towards the stars as we once gazed upon the moon from the earth. Recorded by Ibni Bellum. Interesting. That's crazy, dude. Let's grab that viewpoint real quick. God, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, is that the conclusion of that's the end of the story, right? Like, I don't think there's anything beyond that. God, I still have to go back and do the rest of this. Also, I need to do Steigen. Serpent's outbreak ends in a day. Maybe we'll do that real quick. I do have things to do. God, that was such a fantastic world quest, man. That was such a fantastic world quest. Oh my gosh. What was that? Witness Ninnin launch project. Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna. Did we get a? What did we get? Ninnin. Oh, that's so cute. That was such a good world quest, dude. Oh my goodness, I was not really ready for that. Orca, thanks for grabbing your daily gacha pull. If you'd like, you can pick one of my characters to use a different weapon for a little while. Just let me know who you would want. I'll give you... We're going to be using an exploration team, so let me give you our exploration team first, and then you can make your determination. Let's see. Who are we going to want here? Oh, this is the story team. For our exploring team... I feel like we're gonna want Columbina. I'm gonna keep you. Let's get Columbina. And then we'll go, yeah, we'll go healer. And,
I will follow where you lead.
So you get to pick one of these people, and we'll give them a 1-star weapon. Columbina is literally the only one on theme for this, but to be fair, Exploring doesn't really have a theme, you know? Yeah. God, she falls so slowly. This is so elegant. Look at this. Look at this. It's so elegant. So precious. Columbina? Alright. Madam Bina. Oh, she was already on a 1-star weapon. Wait, I've been using her in actual combat. What am I doing, bro? I've actually been using her with a 1-star weapon. What am I doing? I'm actually throwing, bro. That's so funny. Alright, well, please remind me in 10 minutes to give her her weapon back, if I forget. Because she needs that. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 minutes of exploration because I don't want to obviously cut off your time. But I do also have a video I want to react to real quick as well. Here, Mr. Ball. Your balls. Heck? Oh, yeah, because I gotta do the... Yeah. Come here, bud. Oh, that works.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
I wonder, can we use this thing? Can we use that here? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. I guess we just have to go off of the exploration progress markers then. Oh, that's so interesting. I kind of do... Whoa, oh my god, dude, her jumping on the moon is so pretty. What the heck? Bro, what? Nah, dude, that's... Look at this. Bro. You can't tell me that Columbine is not the best character in Genshin. Like, I know that she's probably, like, the dev's favorite, but I think that's completely valid. I'm not gonna lie. Delivery center. What the? There's a box just flopping around over there. What the heck? There's something over here I need to see or something. Oh. Oh, is there a ball up here or something I need to... Oh, there's a ball I need to kill. God, her jump animation on the moon is so cool. What the heck? Goodness, so many people love Columbina. For real, dude. Nah, man, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like people who have a problem with Columbina are not nice people. They're really not. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's hard to have a soul and also not like Columbina as a
You
character.
keep them. I no longer need offerings.
I know that's probably a little bit too strict to say. But I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know how you don't... Oh, she's such a great character. Her story is so impassioned. You know? I don't know. I love her. She's best girl. Like, genuine best girl. Like, I would be remiss if I could say that anyone in this game would be best girl over Columbina. Personally. Okay, so this guy's gonna die.
Bring it.
Luckily, I've actually done... Oh, I need to turn the volume down now that we're in exploring mode because it's gonna be way loud, dude. Yeah, I always turn the volume down when we're doing exploring because I like to keep my audio kind of loud for combat. I don't know why. Mostly for endgame, but I don't want to have to go through and like adjust it up and down all the time, so I just adjust it on my that way for me.
Hold on to your hats.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this exactly. Unless it's already been done. I don't see a chest here, so maybe I did do this already. Alright, what about you, Mr. Box Boy? Why are you flopping around all goofy? Oh, he opened. And he patched a ball.
Bond is strong.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Letting Crave names echo. Yeah, take me up. Locked on. Open fire.
Also, I know there's been a lot going around. Anybody who's like in Genshin community
War makes a lot of
stuff
problems go away.
in
So you
general,
can never have too much more, huh?
you know, there's been a lot of talk about a certain creator's video discussing characters in Genshin. And I don't wanna bring up too much about it. I feel like it's kind of remiss to not mention it a little bit though. It is kind of like the hot button topic of not just the Genshin community, but like the gacha community right now. I haven't watched the whole video. I will say that. I have seen pieces of their takes, and that's also partially why I don't want to speak to it explicitly. Is because I have not watched the whole video, and to be honest with you, I don't really have any interest in watching the whole video. Just personally, after seeing their takes on several things, I'm just like, okay, here's the thing. It doesn't take a whole lot of information for me to decide whether or not I care about your opinion. If that makes sense. And like, I feel like when I see a video like that, I just kind of don't care about your thoughts on the subject anymore at that point, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, there's nothing that person could say that would make me be like, okay, I get it. I've never been on Genshin side 100% until that video. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like, and mind you, again, I always make the argument. I know that Genshin is pretty old in the current gacha meta, you know? And so there's definitely some things that show its age. There are always going to be aspects of it that are not quite as updated as other games. But I will say this, and I try not to, again, I try not to argue on the behalf of corporations or games very often in general, but Genshin is a game that personally I find very near and dear to my heart, right? I've been playing this game for like almost 6 years now, and I know that it has flaws. I absolutely do. But I think to make such, like, I don't know, to make such definitive statements about the game, like, it's absolutely one thing to be like, yeah, you know what, I think Genshin needs to give out more polls, right? They need to do more free polls. That's actually something I agree with. There's plenty of criticisms about Genshin that I completely agree with. But the things that she was saying in that video, and the fact that, like, she just basically went on a hate rant for pretty much every, like, not every, but most of the female characters that have come out for, like, the last year or so, and then turned around and just glazed the heck out of every male character that exists in the game, basically, kind of goes to show me that, again, in my opinion, I feel as though this person is not, I don't know, and I don't want this to come across as poor either, but I know a lot of people have been talking about how a lot of her takes were very inherently misogynistic, and I feel like I'm not really one to speak on that because I'm not a woman, and so I don't really have, you know, the experience or anything to back that up, but what I will say is that she has very blatant disregard of character traits that are very much meant to be present in those characters, while completely ignoring traits and aspects of characters in a similar fashion. Or, wait, no, I'm doing this backwards. But, like, she shows admiration for similar traits in the male characters that she completely disregards in the female characters, and vice versa. She completely disregards important aspects of the female characters while embellishing and like, being very excited about those, not same traits, but similar traits, or equivalent traits in the male characters. And it's just, I don't get it, man. So, basically all I'm here to say is, I have not watched the video in its entirety. I have no interest in watching the video in its entirety. And at the end of the day, dude, if you don't like Genshin, don't play it. Like, it's really not that hard. I feel like it's not that hard to just not play a game if you're not enjoying it. I feel like so many people now just feel the need to, like, hate on something, and, like, it's become such it's kind of just become, like, the default aspect of most things online, most games, things like that. And it's like, people will categorize things just to be able to put them down or to dismiss them. You know, and like, just, I don't know, man. I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of people just reducing things to one thing, you know? And then you can say that about a lot of things. And there's plenty of things that I don't engage in or just don't like personally that I can understand why other people like it, you know? I mean, Spartan here, for example. I know Spartan plays Nikke. I actually enjoyed Nikke for the bit I've played. And personally, if I wasn't already playing so many other gacha games or wasn't so deeply entranced in all of them, or if I had more time, I'd probably be playing Nikke too. But so many people who play that game get hate for playing it because so many people just consider it a Gooner game and nothing else, right? And it's like, no, that game has a great story. It's got fantastic characters. And yes, they may be very voluptuous or whatever. That doesn't mean that there's not some really deep emotional things involved in that, right? They say the same thing about ZZZ. People say that, you know, ZZZ is a Gooner game, or it is just for, you know, whatever, the XYZ people, you know? And it's like, I've just kind of grown really tired of this trend of people just hating on things or finding reasons, like just kind of looking for reasons to hate things. Bro, if you don't like a character in Genshin, just say you don't like them. It's not that hard, and you can do that. Like, you don't have to have a reason. There's plenty of characters that I just am not interested in. Like, I've said this before about Wuwa, right? I'm not really all that interested in his sin. I know she's coming up, and I know that everyone else I know is, like, fawning over her. And I'm just like, hey, you know what? As of right now, I'm not really interested. Maybe her story will come out, and I'll be super excited for her, right? But as of right now, I just don't really care. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's perfectly fine to just not be interested in something or not like something. Again, if you have the opportunity to spend the whole, like a whole day or multiple days recording and editing a video where you're just gonna hate on most of the Genshin, like, roster, I think you might need to just simply reevaluate whether or not you even like the game. And I'm not saying that from a place of hate. I'm saying that from a place of, like, constructive criticism. Like, if you don't like Genshin's characters, maybe play a different game.
So you can never
You know?
have too much more.
And I don't know, maybe that's a hot take. Maybe it's a hot take that you should play something that you actually enjoy more rather than something you don't, right? But, like, it's part of the reason why I stopped playing HSR. I loved a lot of the characters in HSR, but I just didn't care for the gameplay, so I stopped playing it. I didn't care for a lot of the story, so I stopped playing it. And that's okay. Like, things change about games. They grow and evolve, especially gacha games. That's kind of the whole point, is that they grow and evolve and change. And, you know, maybe at some point when, you know, ZZZ does something stupid or something else does something stupid and HSR does something I like, I'll go back to HSR for a while. I don't know. But, like, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with just stopping playing something because you don't like it. And I think that's also a huge aspect of, like, gaming culture in general that I'm also growing frustrated with, is that at the end of the day, games are supposed to be fun. That's the whole point. And if you find that the games that you play are more work than they are fun, maybe you shouldn't be playing those games. If you are tired and, like, I understand if you do, like, one day of grinding in a game and it's like, man, this is really tiring, I'm getting frustrated, whatever. I think that's completely fine. But if every single time you log onto a game and you play it every day for years, and you're just like, I hate this game, I hate that I have to play it, right? You probably shouldn't be playing it. You probably should go and do something that you'll actually enjoy with your life, because games, unless you are like a top 100 streamer or a top 100 like pro multiplayer gamer in some capacity, you have no obligation to playing this game. And if you're not enjoying what you're doing, like if this is not your career in some capacity, you have no obligation to that game. And I know that sometimes maybe you spent a lot of money on it, and so you kind of feel bad because you don't want to, you know, you don't want to do it or whatever.
Ooh,
And that's fine. If the obligation of the money you spent makes you feel so bad that you can't play, or you can't, you know, leave the game, that's up to you, to be fair. But I do feel like if you've gotten to that point, I feel like that's already a very toxic relationship you have with that game, right? And so all I'm saying is, play games because you like them. Play games because you're having fun with them. Don't play games because you feel obligated, and don't play games that you don't like. Just don't do it. I will fight you. I will literally fight you in the streets. All right? Actually, if I just stand in front of this, we'll put... Oh, no, it's too high. I was going to say, maybe if I stand in front of it, it'll just push me along. Anyway, I need to catch up with chat because I just kind of went on a whole ass rant and did not really, what the hell is happening over there? All right, one second. I'm going to pause this so I can catch up with chat. Let me see. And then there was a part 2. Yeah, she did make a part 2 where she did apologize for some things, but she doubled down on some other things, which I thought was crazy, dude. Is this a bad time to say oh my god. Go back to Rule 34 Columbina feed, Spartan, okay? I guarantee there's something on there for you. Also, is this that? Yeah, it's the video that a lot of people were talking about on Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff. She's just a little... Oh, she's very silly. We love her. Or are we talking about the content creator? That's her. That's pretty light. Yeah. I'm voluptuous, and do people consider me a gooner game? No, so I don't see what the argument. I'm very wholesome and have great gameplay. Exactly. Especially in movies. Best recent example is Supergirl. That's also fair. Like, you know, and mind you, like, there is an argument to be made that if most people don't like something, then maybe you're doing something wrong. But I would say that, like, if it's a small few, I feel like you are in the minority. Like, this is maybe not made for you. You know what I mean? And that's fine. That's completely fine. Some people are gonna like or not like things. That's just how people are, right? Like, I mean, I like mushrooms. My sister hates mushrooms, right? I will literally like saute mushrooms and eat them out of the pan. I love mushrooms. My sister hates mushrooms. Is there anything wrong with either of us? No. I mean, may I joke that there's something wrong with her for not liking mushrooms as an Italian? Yeah, absolutely. But like, there's nothing inherently wrong or right. Like, there's not a correct answer, you know? It's just opinion and enjoyment. You know, I tend to not like fantasy stuff very much, and I know that it's completely hypocritical for me to be playing Genshin Impact and saying I don't like fantasy. I completely understand that. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I started playing Genshin, and it's one of the only, like, more fantasy-aligned things that I've ever enjoyed on a consistent basis. That and Critical Role. I don't know, man. I'm weird, okay? I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just... I tend to like cyberpunk stuff a lot more. A lot of people don't like futury stuff, sci-fi. You know, they prefer fantasy, and that's fine. I personally prefer fantasy. Dear God, hand, figure it out. Figure it out, bro. What are you doing? Mamma mia. But yeah, again, it kind of extends to everything. I'm not just talking to you know, one thing, but I only interested 2 things on her attached to her legs, bro. Jesus, Spartan. I think this can be solved by gacha gamers not only playing gacha games. That is also true, absolutely. I think that's a huge thing, is that gacha gamers need to not just play gacha. And mind you, I know a lot of gacha gamers also play a lot of gachas. And I personally have I have a reason why I like gachas. I like when stories are stretched out, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people, oh my god, dude. I used to have a friend, he bought the Sony PS5 Spider-Man game. The first one, I believe. He bought it. No, sorry, this was the second one. He bought it on release. He took the weekend. He took Friday off and had the weekend off. He finished the entire. Like, he sat down, played the entire game straight. Finished the game, 100% of the game within a weekend. And like, for me, like, that's fine. But I like to draw out that experience because when I'm playing a game, I want to feel like I'm getting the full experience out of it, right? If I buy a $60 game or a $70 game, I don't want to play it in a weekend because I feel like it's not lasting me the amount that I've paid for it, right? It may be a fantastic game, but I don't want to rush through it. I like to kind of savor the experience, right? It's like getting a good steak, you know? I don't want to buy a really nice, expensive steak and then eat it, wolf it down. I'm going to savor that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And so I want to kind of sit and kind of soak it in and relish in it. This is one of the reasons why I've played Cyberpunk so many times, because I just love the game and I want to sit in it and and immerse myself in it, you know? Or the Horizon games are games that I've sat and really immersed myself in because I want to feel that experience. I don't want to just rush through it. I don't want to just, you know, barrel down the main story and forget about all the side content or all the side characters and all that stuff. I want to relish in the game. And so that's one thing I love about gacha games, and one of the reasons why I play them so much is because I like the fact that we get some story and then it's like, okay, you know what? We're going to pause there. We're going to come back in a month and then we're going to continue this story and we're going to slowly but surely kind of understand more. And so it's almost like a game that is built play to be played in the way that I usually play games anyway. And so that kind of just works really well for me. But I know it doesn't, like, some people just kind of get stuck in this rut and they think there's nothing else. Dude, I play tons of other games. don't don't get it twisted. I'm playing Star Wars Outlaws on the side right now. I've been getting back into Apex. I've been getting back into Rivals. I've been playing what the heck is that other game? I've been obviously playing Cyberpunk. We're gonna be starting a new story game probably in 2 weeks. So like, I don't like to sit in one thing, and I like to experience lots of different things. And I don't know, man. I just like games. But yeah, people need to play real RPGs. They need to play real story games. They need to go. I mean, I don't care. Go play Call of Duty or something. Like, just like it's something that I heard a while back, um, discussing artists and discussing art. And I think this applies to other people too. But at least in the concept of art, it was this idea that if you're an artist, don't just look at your artistic medium. If you are a clarinet player, don't just sit there and watch videos of people playing clarinet 24/7. Go to an art show or go to a theatrical performance in your local theater, right? Go, I don't know, go see, like, go play a game, go watch a movie, go read a book. It's important to immerse yourself in different kinds of media and not just constrain all of your experience to one thing. Because, and again, this was more specifically talking about art, and how to kind of develop your artistic sense and things like that. But this also matters in the form of media literacy. When you have the ability to branch out and experience things, and you have kind of not squished yourself into one box, right? You haven't just forced yourself to only watch 90s comedies. Not like, if you only watch 90s comedy shows and nothing else, you'd have a very, very limited view of the world, of lived experience. But if you actually go out and, you know, check out a music festival, or you go to a parade, even something as simple as a family barbecue, right? Being able to vary your experience means that you're going to build more character for yourself. And I feel like that's so important in everything. You know, don't just play Genshin Impact. I mean, yes, if you don't have much time and you love Genshin Impact and you're busy, that's fine. Just play Genshin Impact. But when you get some free time, go watch a movie. Go do something out of your comfort zone. Do something different, something you may not have done before. Because I guarantee you that you're going to find so much more beauty in life when you experience it through the eyes of different people. Um, and yeah, I don't know. This this became a whole rant about like philosophy. I did not mean to do that really, but basically what I mean is don't just play gacha games, bro. Play other things, do other things, experience other things, because there's so much more life that you can experience. So please do that. And again, I'm not talking to anybody in particular in chat. I'm just talking to like lived experience in general. I don't want anybody to feel like they're getting called out or something right now. I swear that's not what I'm doing. I'm just going on a rant. Sorry, King, time to boot up Grand Blue. Where the fuck is my Grand Blue? Is he relink? Oh my god. Cyberpunk is pretty creative in the future. Oh, it absolutely is. And you know, I mean, mind you, again, I love Cyberpunk. It's one of my favorite genres, and I do immerse myself in a lot of Cyberpunk content. I've been reading Cyberpunk books, listening to Cyberpunk lore, all this stuff, but I also like to break out of that here and there and try something different. I mean, I read I read the new book, and I think it's called Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It's the new book from the author who wrote the Hunger Games, right? She's written 2 books since the original trilogy. That second book was phenomenal, man. It was really, really well done. It made me emotional. I was listening to the audiobook while I was at work, and it like made me tear up at work on multiple occasions. And I was like, dang, man, this is experience. This is life. This is it's just something beautiful when you get to kind of experience something in a different, sense. But yeah. I love Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Is that considered a real RPG? I mean, yeah, like it's. I mean, yes. I mean, typically, I know when people talk about RPGs, a lot of times people are talking about like either turn-based RPGs or JRPGs more particularly. But like, yeah, I would imagine they're probably talking about turn-based. But I do like Assassin's Creed Odyssey is considered an RPG. I just don't know that an RPG purist would probably not consider it a real RPG, if that makes sense. But it is a game built in the RPG style. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get back to this. The storm caused by the turbulent arculunite energy in the air. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions, and you will collapse with this exhaustion. Oh God.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude.
Oh, it
can bring
builds
some perspective.
freaking fast. Hello? Oh, that's fast. I don't like that. Huh? How am I supposed to do anything? What? Okay, but I do get the... Wait. Oh. Oh, a chest. Nice.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
So if I collapse, then the energy just kind of goes away? I mean, that's fine with me. Chests. Oh, are we supposed to, like, fill those up, maybe? Or something? I feel like we're supposed to fill those up.
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much more, huh?
Why are they orange now? Don't be orange. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I did to deserve this. But, alas, I don't know. Something happened. So I thought I cleared this whole area. I think this... Oh, these are all one? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we've got the Moontide Sea. And then the Lunar Highlands is all of these individual areas. How the heck do we get over here? What? What is... This is not... Oh, this is the Traveler's Crate. How do we get there? Interact with the high-speed transit station to activate... Wait. Oh, do we have to go here, probably? Huh. Okay, so we probably have to go here, unlock this, and then this will unlock the Traveler's Crater. That, by the way, is so cool that this is on the map and we actually get to return here. That's so sick. I love that so much. All right. Also, I think I've decided because I have done... I did a little rant. I don't think I'm going to do my video reaction. I think we're just going to focus on the exploration today. I do kind of feel bad about the little rant, guys. I hope that was okay. I hope that wasn't too much. I do apologize if it was. I've got to give Columbina her weapon back because she's got Babu weapon right now. I do need to work on Sitlali's weapon at some point because I do have these. So yeah, I mean, like, she has a pretty good weapon already right now. I'm running her on an R5 sacrificial fragments. Like this, it's not like she's really missing out, but I do want to, since I have it now, I do want to build this up for her properly, and then I'll have a spare sacrificial fragments, which will be really nice. To be fair, that's actually one of the most satisfying things when you get a character's signature later on, and you're like, oh, well, I could just give their weapon to, or give this weapon that they had to somebody else. Also got this R5 Widsith, which I did have on Wanderer. But funny enough, apparently he's better with Lost Prayer than he is with the Widsith anyway. And I recently got another Lost Prayer, so I think I may have more catalyst weapon, like, in general, than I have any other weapon. I'm pretty sure. Because we've got 12 here of 5 stars. And we've technically got 13, because I got 2 Lost Prayers. I actually kind of want to look at that now. So we've got 13 catalysts. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We've got 7 bows. That's like nothing. Funny though, you have the Skyward Harp. I think isn't that technically Venti's best weapon? Or at least it used to be. I don't know if it still is. We've got 3 Amos bows, by the way. That's actually insane. So yeah, 7 bows. 6 swords. Oh my gosh, not even a duplicate. Wait, did we just get this? Where the heck did I get this from? Is this supposed to be like the Traveler's new sword or something? Physical damage bonus. Huh? A new 5-star sword that does physical damage bonus. Attack increased by 20%. Soul of the Falcon of the West awakens, holding the banner of the resistance to aloft, regenerating HP equal to 100% of attack and 200% of attack as damage to surrounding opponents. Wait, what? This might be her new best weapon. No, because the physical damage bonus is really not going to help much there. Let's see. Oh, Claymore. Oh, we've got a lot of Claymores actually because we've doubled up. We've gotten 10. We got hers, his. We've actually, now that I think about it, I've gotten a lot of signature weapons more recently. In this particular category. We've got hers, we've got Varka's, we've got Kanich's, we've gotten 2 of Navia's, 1 of Dia's, and then we've got these. And we have Eula's. Okay. Wait, why is her weapon only level 40? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, looking at some of the stuff that they're coming out with in the new regions, I think they might actually low-key bring back physical damage. Like, actually. It's so funny that I still have him on Black Tassel, because I actually have a lot of decent weapons in this category as well. But none of these are really good for him, so... but yeah, just 7. So yeah, no, we've got more catalysts than any other category by like a decent amount, actually, too. It's kind of crazy to think about.
I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
I think
Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
I think I might bring out Sandrone's team. Not for any particular reason. I just want to use Sandrone. I haven't really gotten to mess around with her too much. And I have her almost built fully now. Yaimiko is still kind of not great. But my Sandrone is actually pretty built now. Like, she's not perfect, but she's got pretty decent attack stats. She's almost at 3k attack, which is actually kind of nuts. Her crit rate's 72 over 53. I'm really hoping to sacrifice more of this crit rate to give it to crit damage, because I think she only needs like 40% crit rate. Because she gets a lot from her artifact, I think. Yeah, Stellar Conduct crit rate increased by 16, and then reaction damage increases quite a bit too. And then I think she gets some from something else. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I just heard that 40% is enough on her, and I'm like, alright, that's fine with me. No problem there. I do want to check out this area though, so let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, this is a different. Oh. I was just want to say, like, it's kind of crazy that they can't. Oh. Whoa, there's stuff exploding over here. Hello? What y'all doing?
Emerge. Right here. Wait. How tiresome.
Oh. Alright, we did something. Also, I know that technically Columbina is not gonna be her best in slot. But, like, there's no way I was gonna not put these two together. You know what I mean?
Huh? All that work for this.
I'll probably have like a proper team comp for them, but I think the one I'm gonna have saved on my teams is gonna be with Calavina, to be honest. Because, like, again, unless I'm doing endgame, I'm probably not gonna be using. I don't even know. Actually, let me look at her build real quick, because I'm pretty sure. Okay, I could build. Chi-Chi. I want to do that though. But if I wanted a decent team for her, to be honest, I could, instead of Columbina and Inefa, I could just throw in Escoffier and Nicole, and I'd have pretty much her premium team. So I got no problem with that. I mean, I could build my Chi-Chi. Actually, I think about it. Chi-Chi is one of the characters I literally never even look at. Level, like, what is... What? How many constellations do I have on my Chi-Chi? I've literally never thought about this. Literally only one? That's crazy. That is insane. That I've never gotten I've never gotten another duplicate Chi-Chi. Yeah, see, if my Chi-Chi was like C4 or C5, I'd be like, okay, you know what? For Sandrone's sake, I could build her. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I hate that none of the compasses work here. Low key. Can we go up there? Oh my gosh, I think we can. How do I get up there, though? I want to physically... Am I really going to climb all the way up? Is there a teleporter up there? There is. Okay, I probably should climb this then. Although this is going to be... Guys, all my Genshin players in the chat, when's the last time you actually climbed a mountain physically? I genuinely cannot remember the last time I actually climbed a mountain. Because I always have, like, Shalonen or somebody on the team, you know? Just realized I think I might have actually climbed this at one of the highest points I could have climbed, which is certainly a choice. We'll get there one day. God, this area is so cool. It's so interesting. Because it just feels so different from the rest of them. Like, the fact that this is on the moon is, like, insane to me.
Emerge right now.
Oh, wait, I gotta do the sexy, ultimate. Yeah, let's go. I will say it is kind of sick that we get Lunar Charged and Stellar Conduct together because Columbina's here. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. Oh, we got a friend to follow. My AQI is 190 right now. So, wait, what's an AQI, Kev? Wait, why am I feel like I'm familiar with this term, but I'm just not remembering, and I'm very sorry. Oh, air quality. You know what's funny? I was trying to look that up earlier. And I couldn't figure out how to do it. Hello? Oh, he wants me to fight these guys for him, I'm gonna guess. Oh, hello? What the?
Emerge right now. Ultimatum protocol. How tired.
That works. Oh, he's got a little family. Wait, that's so cute. Aw. Oh, they're all excited. Help. Help. What am I? Oh. Run away, my friend. And what do you need help with? Ah. Your homie's getting scanned. Hello? Leave my friend alone. You freak. Now they've all got their waifus. Yeah, I tried checking my weather app. My weather app didn't display it. Sent you 2 thingies in your DMs in a rush all, but it gives context of why I'm dying. Oh no, that's completely fair. Oh, jeez. No, that's completely fair, dude. I'm honestly very lucky because I didn't have to go outside for anything today. But I feel like if I did, I would not be doing too hot myself either. And I'm not really excited for tomorrow because I do have to go to work. And, not really hyped about that. And not just because I have to go to work, but mostly because I don't want to go outside with all this stuff. And I imagine it's going to be even worse tomorrow. Because I think, isn't it still going? Like, I don't think it's stopped happening or anything. Hello, friends? Oh.
You went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Thanks, Sandrone. Whoa. Oh, so we still have, like, moon bounciness. That's interesting. I wasn't really expecting that. Is there really not any teleporters up here? Oh, there is. It's literally, there's one right over there, apparently. Well, I don't know if that's also... I guess we'll find out, huh? Yeah, it looks like there's one up here. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's so interesting that they're not shaped like the normal teleporting waypoints. Does that make sense? All right, let's go ahead and grab this one. Oh god. Oh god. Nice save. Oh. Huh? Wait, they stole a pig. What the heck? Wait. Wait, they just kidnapped that pig. What the heck? They kidnapped that pig and put him in prison. Why did they do that? Why would you put that pig in prison? Terminal cannot be activated. Okay. Can I leave then? Please let me go. Load map. Your map loaded. Oh, is that how we see the resources around? Nope. No, it's not. I have no idea how that's supposed to work then. Oh, what the heck? We're in there? Can I not just go to the top and drop in? Can I not just do what I was just about to do and then missed? Couldn't I? Oh, wait, is there a... Is that? That might be what I'm thinking is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Take a break.
I love that she just be flying. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's a ka-chunk launcher. I don't think that... Oh, I didn't mean to... Sorry, Sandrone, I didn't mean that. I'm just trying to look up, dude. Yeah, we'll do where your skirt is this way. That's fine. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there, actually. Oh, I thought the world quest is stunning. It was fantastic. As I said, I got a little emotional at the end there. Can I just do that? Not really sure this is supposed to do. So I don't know how we get into this tower.
Fucking grab my titties.
Thank you, Orca. Appreciate it. Always nice to know my homies are down to let me grab the titties. Love to see it. Stuck. I didn't know what he fully said. Oh, yeah. Well, that's far for you. Okay, what? What the heck are you supposed to do here?
How tiresome.
There's a chest over here.
Pick up the pace. Come on, keep up.
Oh, wait. Nice. Maybe I just have to blast something. I feel like it's not that simple.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping it would bounce off of that. I don't know how we're supposed to look inside again. Oh, there's a hole. Can we get to that hole maybe from somewhere? I don't know where we would get to that hole from, but I feel like we can get to that hole. I just don't know how. Okay, real quick, I want to unlock this area as well. Because there's like whole regions we haven't actually gone to yet. Because they've been inaccessible.
Pick up the pace. Take a break.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, are you really telling me we can't go through here? Okay. So interesting. Okay. Whoa. Now this looks interesting. Oh, it's a big station. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Ballman. How you doing?
Emerge right now, right here. The new moon rises. Let's test my hypothesis. Come on, keep
Oh.
up.
Okay, that works. Thanks, Adefo.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
What is this? Start repair? Oh, we gotta do some hacking. We gotta hack. Oh, wait, is this gonna be like Snake? Oh my god, it's like Snake. That's so funny. Yo, why is hacking in Genshin just Snake? Have you made it to Blue Mean Spaceship? That's actually what I'm trying to get to now. I'm trying to unlock that area because I think we just unlocked this, which I'm pretty sure once we get to this, we can unlock this. We're about to find out. Oh man, this is so pretty. Look at that. Yo, that kind of reminds me of the cave areas in Star Wars Fallen Order. Or Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Looks a lot like those little cave walls. That's so cool. Oh, there's like stuff there. What the heck? Huh. Interesting. What is that? Oh, it's one of those snake things. Oh, wait, we do know that's dragon tech, so that doesn't surprise me too much, actually. Oh, that one's gotten eaten. What the heck? He got nom nommed on. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, there we go. All right, we've unlocked it. Oh, this is the circle to go to Traveler's Crater, it looks like. Okay. Well, there you go. We gotta go ahead and unlock that real quick. Let's do it. Oh, we spun around weird. Now, I don't know if there's anything we can do once we get to Lumine's spaceship. Like, I don't know if there's more stuff to discover there. I imagine not, because we did go there before and there wasn't anything, but I imagine it's just for the aesthetic, right? I mean, in either case, it's really cool to be able to go back, and I'm happy about that. I wasn't sure if we were going to get access to do this, but it's so cool that we can. I'm not going to lie. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh. You're here. Columbina, you're here. And now that you're here too, I suppose we're here together. You say that as if you knew I'd come. I didn't know when, but I knew you'd come eventually. Just as there is always a pull between the moon and Teyvat, you always find your way to me, don't you? Come, sit with me for a while. Saved you a seat? Oh, boy. It's so pretty. Last time we sat on your ship, we were looking at Teyvat. Let's look at the stars this time. And I really wish that this was voiced. It would be nice. Ninnin and those who came before her were drawn to those stars. There must be a different kind of gravity there. I can feel it. Ninnin in the message, she said. Don't worry. She's not in danger. She traveled very, very far in safety. So far that I can no longer sense the power I used to guide her on her way. But I'm curious. About what? All kinds of things. For instance, would a message from Moongazer ever be received by someone else? Whoever received it, or whatever else may receive it, who might they be? What would they think? Would they know love and hatred, just like us? Would they still be drawn to the beautiful yet mysterious sky above, even with the abyss closing in around them, just like us? Would they, like us, also want to find others, wave at them and say, hello, friend? I'm happy to meet you. Out there in the depths of the starry sky, are there still civilizations untouched by the darkness? I think there are. I mean, our ship once received a message. What kind of message? Almost all of its meaningful content was lost. But it must have come from an intelligent civilization. Lost? Was it because it had traveled too far? Still, even this much is encouraging enough. Now, I wonder... Okay, first of all, how does Lumine remember that? Because she forgets everything else. How does she remember that? But also... Is she talking about the message from Teyvat, then, or a different message? Still, even this is encouraging enough. By the way, traveler... Your birthplace... It's out there too, isn't it? If one day you decide to return to where your journey began, to clean it up, I'd be glad to lend a hand. Just like how you helped me clean the moon. Then I won't forget to invite you. And another party, and another party. Then, what do you think of calling it home returning night? What if it's during the day? What the heck? Then we'll celebrate all day until night falls. We can invite all of our good friends. Sounds like it's going to be very fun. May that night arrive beneath clear skies, with friends reunited. Aww. What the heck? That was so cute. That was so cute.
Take a break.
Now, we gotta get up on our ship. Grab this lone binoculus. I really thought we would never come back here. I'm not gonna lie. I really never thought. I wonder if they made any changes between, what was it, like 6.5 6.3 or 6.4 and now. Whenever we came here, right? I think it was 6.4. Maybe 6.5, actually. Either way. I wonder if they made any significant changes to, like, the ship's design or where it was located. Also, I'm actually really surprised they didn't add any kind of crash damage on the ship, right? Like, the ship is... hello? What the... Okay. The ship is pretty intact, considering it apparently crash landed. But either way, pretty freaking cool, man. I'm gonna guess there's nothing to blow up here. You never know. Nothing show up on scans. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just here for the vibes. All right. I guess we'll go back here. I want to unlock these things. I don't know what these do, but I'm gonna guess that it's some, I don't know. I mean, usually these are for factions, but it doesn't seem like these are here because of any particular faction. Can I get this with my hover? Probably not. I think it's too far away. But if I come over here, climb up on some of these. Then do my hover.
How tiresome.
Ah! No! No way, I can't believe we missed it. That's crazy.
Take a break.
There we go. One over here, apparently. Is that up there or down here? Oh, it could be down there. I actually don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna get stuck in the hole.
Right now.
Annihilation mode.
Surge.
Can't see anything. Good work, though. Oh. Back to the hole.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Oh, yeah, of course. Why would you care, Sakura? Oh, hello? Oh, wait, that baller just followed me down in here. Oh, because it's one of the ones that's actually not alive. I was like, is that alive? Wait, are there going to be teleporters down here? Or are we just going to have to come down here every time we want to come down here? No, I swear to God, if this is just a little pay thing, that's it. Oh my God, I was going to be so mad. Whoa. Okay, there's definitely stuff going on down here. What the heck?
Come on, keep up.
Can you be honest about something? Sure. Yeah. Why not? I don't see why not. Oh, hello. Ready? Oh, can I blast that open? Yeah, I might be able to blast that. It looks vaguely blastable. Activate sit. Gravity simulate. Oh, I need to put something here, I think. What can I put here? Jornai's new robot name, it almost sounds messed up. I don't remember what her robot's name is. I'm completely honest with you. I'm gonna guess she has a line about it somewhere. And oh wow, does she really not have any voice lines about? No, she's gotta have.
Take a break. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Let's test my hypothesis. A spot of tea time entertainment. What a joke. Huh?
Really?
All that so certainly went out
She
of
didn't have a single
Fudgy.
line about
After
them?
every battle has. Hey, are you still with us? Be careful. I only
Oh,
know how to
Faggio.
position.
Not really. Oh, low HP 1? Am I actually blind?
Faggio.
Oh,
Are you
you're right.
good to go on?
Yeah, what's wrong with Faggio? It's a name.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think?
Wait, this is where I came from, isn't
I
it?
wonder who else is free.
Or is it? I actually don't know. I feel like I'm getting lost. No, I'm going back where I was coming from. Gotta be somewhere I can go from here, right? There's gotta be something. Can I like open this or something? Looks vaguely openable.
Take a break.
Nope. Okay. Over here. This looks purposeful. It is not. Never mind. People say the same, like a certain slur. Will they? I don't know if I've ever heard someone say that. I mean, mind you, I certainly don't hear every single thing that every person says. But I've never. I mean, like, I've heard that slur, yes, the first 3-letter part, not the whole thing. I've never heard someone say that like that. But, you know, I guess, you know, you discover a strangely familiar tower. Am I stupid? Did I miss that somehow? And then it just kind of put that in front of me? Wait, does this hole actually go to the surface? I kind of want to go back here and see what's happening. I feel like I'm lost. Am I lost, chat?
Come on, keep up.
I need the British to literally have the whole word. I mean, that is, well, no, isn't it for a cigarette? Isn't that
Emerge.
where they for a
Right here.
cigarette?
Cleanup
I could be
sequence
wrong. I mean, I don't. I might not be. Right here. I mean, as long as you don't say it like
Preparing for dust up.
with ill intent and aren't saying it like to make fun of the fact that it sounds like a slur, then like I think it's fine. Kind of like when we were talking about this a couple weeks ago. Or not, yeah, we talked about this during the last Monster Hunter session about how Sabrina didn't want to say Nergigante because she thought it sounded too much like the N-word. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, unless you say it, see, it's almost worse when you say it like that, because then people know that you're thinking of it that way. If you just say the name of a thing that, like, somewhat maybe kind of sounds like another thing, but you don't draw attention to the fact that it sounds like that, like, I feel like it's when you're actively thinking about it that it becomes more problematic, if that makes sense. I mean, Faggio is just a nothing burger. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think, again, I think it's all about the intent behind it, right? If you say it a certain way to intentionally make it sound like something problematic, then it's problematic. But if you say it either the way it's intended to say it, or you say that accidentally because you don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, then there's nothing wrong with that. And ideally, someone will say, hey, don't pronounce it that way. Yeah, I don't know. Are we supposed to eat the little red dots? Is that what's happening? Or, oh, they went away. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that then. I am a snack. Going Twitter people? Well, that is true, but also Twitter people suck in general, so, like, not a whole lot. Oh, I need to get 4 data fragments. Okay. I love that I'm just playing Snake in Genshin Impact now. First we played Snake in ZZZ, now we got Snake in Genshin Impact. Oh god, is that gonna hit me? Oh, I really thought it was going to. Okay. Oh god. a really tight hole. That's a sentence. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get through here, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I think as long as I avoid it with the head, it's fine. I wish I could zoom out to see the whole grid again. I think I can lock in and dodge this. Yeah, if it hits the body, it doesn't seem to be a problem. It's just when it hits the head. Where'd the other guard dog go? I don't know where he went. Oh, brother. Alright. I don't know what the blue wolves are supposed to mean. Oh, how the heck am I supposed to get in there? What? Oh, I'm not supposed to get in there. I'm silly. We'll unlock the secret source repair functions after you pick up certain fragments. With that function, you can fire bullets that have a delete. Oh! Okay. Purging bullets. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I've done it again. Okay, so I don't know where I'm going now. I gotta find the core data. I don't know where the core data is though. Core data. I wish I could zoom out so I could see more. Oh, I think there's an objective marker. Okay. Ah. Ah, there it is. Okay. We got it. Oh, data form, secret source, dragon. Wait, what? Oh, oh, it like directed itself. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Seems we need to recalibrate it manually. Wait, what? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Pick up the pace.
Oh, oh boy. Oh, we didn't make it. There we go. Time to go back to hacking. Okay. Bada bing, bada bing. Nice. Oh, it plugged itself in. Nice. How convenient. Self-diagnostic repair complete. Thank you for your help. Deactivating lockdown. Oh, okay. Is that gonna unlock the thingies in the hole as well? I wonder if it will. Oh, I think it did. Primary energy system not connected. Please contact Ninnin for assistance. Oh. Yo, imagine we could just like call up Ninnin and be like, yo, can you help me out, homie? That's kind of sick looking, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, we did it! Offer up the Luna sigils you collect on your... Okay, if I can read, that'd be great. Offer the Luna sigils you obtain all of your various... Okay. Cool. Oh, wow, we've got 471. Dear goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, well, there's that. Got some rewards. Oh, hello. Where did... Oh, there we are. Oh, we can use the compass now. Okay, so we gotta unlock the stuff in the compass in the same way. Okay. Oh, there's Kuhenki shrines. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. We also have. Oh, we did the quest already. I was gonna say we have little quests. It looks like on the moon. That's kind of cool. Beyond the main quest. Still says I can't use this here, which is strange. It just said I just unlocked it. Unless there's a new one. Oh, is there a new one? Wait, did we get like a moon compass? Oh my god, wait. I've been using the... Wait, segment domain. Oh my god, this is the wrong compass the whole time. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Bro, the compass has been there the whole time and I just don't know how to read. I'm dumb. What the heck? Alright, there was a waypoint over here. I want to grab that. Just revealed the SH Monster Hearts figure for Godzilla's design for Godzilla. Oh, nice! I'm really excited for Minus Zero. I'm hoping to go see it with my whole family. Because we're all really big fans of Minus One. Really hoping to see Minus Zero all together. That'd be really nice.
Emerge. I'm always watching.
Irrar.
Surge. How tiresome. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Start repair. Let's do it. Time for more snack. We don't get to shoot in this one. Oh god, I messed this up. Okay. Is that on the intro like -1? I mean, yeah. I mean, I've seen the intro now, but I did not see it oh, dang it. I didn't see it the first time, unfortunately. I wish I did. But I've seen it now, at least. So I'm not still missing out. It does make a lot more sense knowing the intro. But the movie was honestly still great either way, so I can't even be mad. Oh my goodness. Hello? The heck? Okay. Interesting the way they did that.
Huh? All that work for this.
Okay, so that's what this is. Okay, so I think we powered up the thing. I think we can go back over here now. Hopefully. What the? Oh, I just bounced like a soccer ball. What the heck was that? Alright, I think I can... Oh. Wait, I can't go in this way? That's not right. Unless... Can I activate it with this? Oh, what the...
Huh?
Hello?
All that work for this.
Looking this way. Okay, so it looks like... There's a chest here? Or... No, I think there's a chest down there. Unless there's a chest up there or something. What? Where's this chest? It might be up there. Hoping not. Kinda suck. Alright. Back down the hole. Actually, the fact that we're not screwing around with Columbina on field instead of Sandrone, considering we're literally on the moon, kind of feels wrong. Come on, Columbina. We got stuff to do, girly pop. Okay, so the thing is here now. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's chests here too. Oh, nice. Alright. Time to hack. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh boy. The heck am I supposed to get in there? Oh, I have the shooty thing now. I'm blind. Oh my god, I got all the way there. That's crazy. Okay. Alrighty. Nope. Nope. He's snaking? I really am. I'm snaking? I'm snaking? What is that? Okay. Oh, I thought I needed the triangle. What's the triangle for then? Wait, what was the triangle for? Wait, I feel like I want to go back and get the triangle now. Yeah, give me the triangle. What? I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. I figured we were gonna get the triangle last. I don't think we had a triangle in the last one, so I want to know what it does. Oh, it's hidden data. Do we get like a bonus? Oh, we get the bonus chest. That's cool. Okay.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Uh-huh. I love her so much. Oh. Wait. Huh? Hello? Oh, that's interesting. Hello? Okay, I was under the... Whoa! You can jump so high now. What does this do? Fragmented, glowing character manifest upon the stone tablet. Index. Research concerning life. Index has expired. Please contact... Okay. Self-sustaining information processes the selfhood and regeneration of the original consciousness. Goblin portal. Okay. Long non-public access level. Recorder newer Gestug. Productions. Professor Maggie's. Researcher Maggie's Yeti was on the right path after all. Mathematically, the conclusion can be formally derived that any system of sufficient complexity is computationally equivalent and possesses an indistinguishable identity in any measurable sense. In other words, a self-awareness simulated by a sophisticated mechanical or informational architecture is by definition no different from the consciousness of organic life. She yearns to reclaim a life from yesterday, yet the result of her realization is the genesis of a life for tomorrow. For her, what could be more iconic? Researcher Lucilim approached me today with a peculiar proposal. Based on their current findings, he claims that it is theoretically possible to engrave the full measure of a researcher's affections, desires, and ideals into data. Okay, through the application of blank, these fragments could be manifested as an immortal life. He does not mean immortality in the literal sense. After all, only a madman or a fool devoid of common sense would believe the laws of this universe permit the existence of an eternal, flawless object. Rather, he envisions a life that can re-emerge indefinitely, no matter how many times it is extinguished, even if its new incarnation no longer bears the form of a dragon. In this way, he argues the ideals of the moon gazers and the aspirations of Professor Maggie's could be broadcast across the ages, just like a certain beam of light drifting through the void for billions of years. He intends to name this unborn life Nin Kigia, or Messenger. Well, I bet it's nothing more than a whim of pure sentiment. Well, we know that worked out because otherwise Ninnin wouldn't have been here the whole time. I told him plainly that I have no interest. I don't even understand why he chose to confide in me. Are we truly so familiar? Besides, I am a recorder, not a researcher. King Shaquatl paid a visit today. His Highness, with his characteristic gentleness, expressed a profound interest in researcher Maggie Getty's theories, noting their parallels to his own ongoing work. He hopes to manifest life through the use of phlogiston, or what we call computronium. Wait, really? I've never heard that before. Computronium. So that our kin upon the surface might feel some small relief and perhaps a measure of happiness. I spoke with the king at length, and I must admit the conversation was most enlightening. However, in a moment of carelessness, I mentioned researcher Lucilim's plan to him. Dang. After a moment of reflection, His Highness offered a wealth of practical, actionable suggestions. It truly was a lapse in my judgment. I had already begun to regret it. I am a recorder, not a researcher. My exchange with the king was merely a slip of the tongue. I neither can nor will, nor do I have any desire to provide assistance to Lucilim's project. Yet, out of professional rigor, I have forwarded the king's suggestions to researcher Lucilim anyway. Huh. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I love her little jumping noise. She's like, oh. That's so cute. Ugh. I love her. She's adorable. Oh, ow. Oh, I found my chest. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Okay. And then, oh, return to the surface. Hello? Could they not have just made it so that we could teleport up? I feel like that would have been really easy. I mean, I guess that is kind of what they did, but you know what I mean. Okay, nothing quite here. Alright, what about you, Sandrone?
Come on, keep up.
A little bit of scanny scan, you know what I mean? Scanny scan. No. Oh wait, is that a thing? I know we've used this one before, but I wonder if there's a... No? Oh, got something.
Take a break.
Okay, still in the way, so I need you to move. Yeah. Yippee. Okay. Oh, we got more stuff. Okay. What is that? Is there a wall here or something? Oh, there is. How am I supposed to... Okay, maybe I have to hack this first. This one doesn't seem too difficult. Oh, we can delete all 9 corrupted data in order to get like extra points or something. Interesting. Try that again. Wait, I shot it. No. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that works.
Huh?
That didn't
All that
open the
work for
wall.
this.
I don't know if that's gonna do what I want it to do. I think it will. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I can transport this. Should power up the wall. Nice. Nice. Alrighty.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
I don't know if there's anything else in this little area here. I'm gonna check, but I'm not getting that vibe.
How tiresome.
Boink. Hello? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I will do another quick scan, though, just to make...
Come on, keep up.
I'll do one over in this back corner as well, because I know these can have pretty short range sometimes. Just depends.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
The one last thing I do want to check before we go back to the other... Actually, you know what? Let me scan. Let me deposit
Take a break.
I have here real quick. I do really like her movement mechanic. It's actually quite satisfying.
How tiresome.
And I do like that you can sprint with it. But you actually get your stamina back if you don't sprint with it, which is kind of cool too. Okay, I can't offer... Apparently I can't offer anymore until I hit 50%, which is interesting. Alright, I do want to real quick do a scan at the Traveler's Crater. I don't think there's going to be anything here, but you never know. It's worth checking. Just to make sure I'm not missing it. I love the music they use in this area, by the way. So cool. Alright, so that's everything here. Let's go back to the first area. Scan that, make sure we're all good. Pretty sure we are. And we're not. Okay, glad I checked.
Take a break.
Would have missed whatever this chest was. Oh. Yep.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you?
And there's more.
It's
Okay.
all yours.
I really do be throwing. I really did think I was done, and then it turns out all the hidden ones I didn't do. Lovely. Is this it? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, one of these here too. Look at that. Hey, buddy. Wanna die?
Right now, right here, right now. Whoa. A moonlit night for all. Cleanup presents initiative. Take a break.
Dang, these guys died at her really fast. Okay, I need...
How tiresome.
Oh. We lose access to it when we get a certain distance away? Here, Nefa's
Take a break.
little guy. No, I don't see him anymore. There we go. That'll do it.
Huh? All that work for this.
No more first year. Go a little further.
How
This
tiresome. Pick up the pace.
scanny scan over here.
Take a break. Come on, keep up.
I'd be surprised if there wasn't any chests in this area, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Take a break.
Gotta be something. It's actually further away than I thought it would be.
How tiresome.
So how are y'all vibing tonight? I'm honestly having a pretty good time. The moon exploration is pretty creative. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty interesting. I mean, like, y'all know I do love my techie stuff, but like, I have really been enjoying seeing the direction that Genshin has been kind of going towards, and it's crazy to think that we're not only exploring the moon, but it's also like there's so much tech stuff involved. It's really interesting. And I've kind of been vibing with it really hard. So I hope you guys have as well. Those of you who have been, you know, keeping up with Genshin. I hope you guys have been having fun with it. Dude, I'm loving the moon. I'm really loving the moon. It's so cool. It's only a newer concept to me that I heard that apparently, like, moon-related stuff is apparently, like, a really popular trope in fantasy. I actually didn't know that. Although, to be fair, most of my exposure to, like, traditional fantasy has been, like, Lord of the Rings. And so, yeah, I didn't realize it's, like, such a popular thing, apparently, in fantasy stories. Apparently, it's pretty popular. And I'm here for it. I do like it. It's pretty interesting. But I never really expected... Like, I remember when Critical Role first did a plot line where they went to the moon, I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then other fantasy stories started doing it. I was like, wait, what? This is like a thing? Apparently, this is just like a thing that they do. A lot of fantasy stories go to the moon. And I don't know. It's interesting. I guess it's one of those things where it's like fantasy, it's one of those, like, the genre of fantasy. It's one of those things that just kind of is a perpetual interest to humanity, you know? It's like, I mean, obviously there were also ulterior reasons for why we had a space race, you know? Obviously, there were issues with that. You know, the whole Cold War and everything obviously was very important. But, like, it is interesting how obsessed humanity as a whole is with space. And mind you, I love space. I find it fascinating. And horrifying in some instances. But, yeah, I don't know. It's really cool. And it's something that I personally would love to learn more about, both in fantasy and in reality. All right, this is the thing I got really confused about. I still don't really know what we're supposed to do with this. Get up here. I'm gonna try to fly on top and see if there's anything up there. Oh, I cannot. Activate the use what? Use art. Oh. Wait a minute. Reactivate the disable. I see. Okay. Oh.
Huh? All that work for this.
Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Now this one, I have no idea how we get in here. I'm gonna guess we have to deactivate all the things around each of these other things. Oh, that's a big hole. Hello? I didn't even realize that was there, to be honest. Crazy to see the dragon tech just kind of like vibing there.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
God, she's such a tsundere. Oh. Wait, what? Hello? Oh my god, it activated all the baddies.
Converge. Let's test my hypothesis.
Okay, there he goes. So that doesn't do anything.
Come on, keep up.
Okay. Oh god.
Pick up the pace.
It seems like the main things out here are all inside this thing. We can solve all of these puzzles first. Just fine. We can do that.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Wait, is that gonna close up or not? Or open up, rather? Oh boy. That's a lot of dudes trying to do things. Oh, oh, there's stuff down here. Yeah, I had no idea that there was like a little passageway around this thing. I feel like that might be important.
Take a break.
Not. Oh, all I did was just walk over to it. Okay. Thanks, friends. Appreciate that. Not interact. Hello. Oh, what the? Oh, oh. No, stop it.
Right here, right now, right here. A sight to behold.
Ultimatum protocol.
Surge. Come on, keep up. Take a break. Come on, keep up.
Oh wait.
Huh?
Huh.
All that work.
No,
for
wait a
this.
minute. Hello? Wait. Go back down. I didn't get the thing yet. Heck. It was so rude. How did you do this to me? Also, how the heck do I get up there? Oh, because I got big hop. Never mind. That's how I get up there. Okay. Now, does this activate? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. We have unlocked a secret passageway. That chest.
All that work for this.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we got 2 doors. They both go different places, potentially? Oh, wait. Are they just... I think... Yeah, this is just where we were looking at before. Okay, that's pretty cool. Still a chest I'm missing. Oh, it's on top. I see. Now, how do I go up there? That's the next question. I guess I could just do this. And is there a chest up here or something? Oh, there's a ball. I guess it doesn't have to be one of the... Oh, okay. Physics are... Oh, God. Oh boy. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh! Where did it go? Wait, chat. I think I lost the thing I needed. Guys, I needed a ball, and I think I made it go away. Guys, I think I might have messed up just a little bit. You know what? We could just we could always just respawn. Let me just teleport and try again, maybe. I can't believe that just happened. It was crazy. I just yeeted that thing into the abyss.
Called back to the Zeppeljärny
I'm
Palace
hoping.
again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Oh. You know, that's a great question, Sandrone. I'm not gonna lie, after everything, I'm actually really surprised that Sandrone has not... Oh, I forgot that was a bomb. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, I see. I know what I gotta do. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta launch this ball from here. That's what I gotta do. Now, how do I get up there, though? Oh, wait. I can just launch myself up there. I'm dumb. Yeah, I just gotta put one of the balls here. Please don't feed it into the freaking stars. Wait, it didn't launch me. Hello? Guys, like, can we get Nell in the chat? Yeah, we really need one. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit it and launch it again, and I was so worried. What is this? Oh, there it is. Hey, is that the chest I was looking for? It's not even the chest I was looking for. Where is this chest? Hello? Where are you? Or is it just, I swear if it's just this, I'm gonna be so upset. It's further down? Did this elevator go further down? I don't think so. No. Wait, maybe I have to activate it and then, like, leave? Like, maybe it's underneath it? It's literally under this. So how do I activate this? Oh, wait, I'm actually so dumb. Wait, what? That's not what I want to do. Bro, I'm so stupid. This door is still open. The chest is under the elevator. Oh my god.
Certainly went out of your way.
Apparently
for
that
this,
was a
didn't you?
pretty
It's all yours.
difficult chest to find because it was... You actually get an achievement for that. Alright, so we got a bit more to go, but we've at least completed 40%, which is not too bad. I think we've done more than that, actually, because we can get... I think we can get rewards from this thing, can't we? Technically, I think we are due more rewards. All right, well, let's see what else we can find in this area. We've still got like another hour of stream to do. Typically, because we're doing an exploration stream, I would be doing a little bit of the drinky drink. But I did not have anything prepared today. I'm sorry, chat. Mushrooms. We are literally upskirting Sandrone. I'm so sorry, ma'am. You don't deserve that. You're a right, proper young lady. You don't deserve none of that. Alright. Let's get up here. Oh. Chest. What? I can steal all their apples? What the? Oh. I can steal their apples, but if I put one back, I get a chest? Okay, sure. Why not? Oh. I keep forgetting that I can jump like crazy because I'm on the moon. Because this area just doesn't feel like the moon. It really doesn't. Weird. I guess there's not anything up here, but I don't know. Oh, Crow. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll grab that in just a sec. Let me get that. Bro, thanks for every daily fix and your daily gotcha poll. Oh, I get to choose a voice line myself? Good question. What am I gonna pick? I'm not sure. Also, thanks for grabbing daily fix review today. We help you extract your friend from the Originium. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I did do that right. I wasn't sure if I did it right or not. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Not too bad. Oh my frick. Hello?
So, what's
Oh,
inside?
frickin' bombed himself. What the heck? Anyway, we're doing pretty good. We finished up the world quest. And so now we're working on some exploration, and we've actually made some pretty good progress today. We're up to 46% in the Lunar Highlands. We haven't really started on the Moontide Sea, but we're already at 30%. We should probably at least unlock this before we end stream today, but we'll figure that out later. That's not a problem. Whenever I get a voice line thing from now on, I just need you to have your voice stuff in your D&D character's voice. Oh goodness, I mean I could do that. I have to think of a line I would do. Let me do one of Sandrone's lines because I do love Sandrone's lines. They're pretty tsundere, and I think that'd be kind of funny to hear in my voice, in Yankin's voice. So let's do let's do one of the
All that work for this. So, what's inside? Not that I care. Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
that one could be fun. Let me do that. I gotta remember. Okay, let me get Yankin's voice. It's like it's like this. We're doing like this is Yankin's voice. So certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? Huh. Well, it's all yours. There's just one sounds like something Yankin would straight up say.
Huh? All that work for this.
Oh yeah, it really does actually. Wait. All that work for this? Yeah, that's a very Yankin line. That's true. But you got low
Every
HP.
battle has its victory is in the fought you. Are you good to go on? Hey, are you still with us?
That also sounds
Be
like something I
careful.
would say.
I only know how to fix machines. Hey,
All right, I'm gonna do
are
this
you
one too.
still with us?
Hey, are you still with us? Yeah, I feel like that one works pretty well too, actually.
Don't you think? I wonder who else.
Oh wait, there's another. Wait, there's another thing here. It's got to be like is that up or down. I actually don't know. All right, let me grab this chest real quick, and then we're gonna try to go get that teleport waypoint. I don't know where that is. I also don't know what that's. Oh my god, your friend is stuck in a whirlpool? What the heck? Well, that... What the Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I get you out of there? Ah. Okay, that didn't do anything. This isn't have ever made 12 out of 10 would do again. There you go. Heck yeah. I don't know how to save this guy. I'm gonna be honest. Bubbles just keep happening? Like, I don't understand. I know I can just keep doing the same thing over and over, but I genuinely don't know how to save this guy. Like, also, the water's really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck do I do with you? Oh. I can just hit F to help? What the heck? Well, that would have been... I wish I knew that to start with. Oh, so these are Kuhenki, but they're like a special kind of Kuhenki. So Kuhenki are basically Columbina's familiars, but they usually show up in a similar color scheme to hers. They're like white and light blue. But these are like almost a special Kuhenki, which are like actually, we just found out, are like kind of people that have been like... rebirth, kind of. Like it's a little complicated, to be honest. But essentially they're Kuhenki to make it like as simple as possible. It's just like a special kind of Kuhenki, basically. A lot easier than I thought a Genshin thing would be. I mean, sometimes they like to mess with us, you know. Yeah, look, there's like a whole structure up there. How am I supposed to get up there? There's got to be like a thing I'm supposed to do to get up there. There's no way they just like expect me to figure out how to get up there, right? Right? Wait, I think that one is up. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, there's an alligator here. Guys, I don't want to fight you. Yeah, see, we don't have to fight.
They run from home too.
Is it sick? Yeah, so this is God, I feel like this is gonna be a lot. But so Crow, we're on the moon. This is the moon. And so this part is the light side of the moon, aka the part the side of the moon that is pointed at Teyvat. And we can't explore the entire thing. We can explore certain little bits. Yeah. Did you see what this is, though? Because someone made a Death Star laser on the other side of the moon. I don't know if you saw this part. Yeah. They were like, you know what's a good idea? We're gonna make the Death Star. Yeah. So this is the Death Star. I honestly, I don't even know if I can climb up high enough to be able to show you what this like properly looks like. I wonder if I can. But this is basically just a massive super laser, and it's on the dark side of the moon. So we're exploring the light side of the moon at the moment. But there's an evil at the dark side. So yeah, that's fun. We love that. I gotta figure out how to get back to where I was now. I have no idea. I mean, I know how to get there, but I want to do it faster than I did before, because that took a while. Oh, hey, look, I found a thingamajig. You got a thing? Thanks, buddy. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do that real quick. I do kind of find it funny that these guys can almost, like, skip. You can almost, like, skip off of things. It's kind of fun. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get up there. That's a chest that's... This doesn't look very pleasant. Oh, it's fine. It's gonna hurt me.
Right now. Right here. Wait. A moonlit night for
Ah, yes, a Death Star on the moon, how we come full circle. Yeah, for real.
Tea time entertainment. Take a break.
There we go. Oh, he's dead. Now I'm staring at his dead body, apparently. Oh, no, it's because that thing is going over there. I'm gonna guess there's probably a whole sequence of stuff happening here.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you?
Alright, I gotta figure out how to get on top of that rock. I have no idea how to do it, so that'll be interesting. Oh. There's a waypoint here.
Come on, keep up.
I also, Sandrone's ability is so fun. I just, you know, you just float past this thing. No problem at all. Big chillin'. Now, that's the big thingy thing. I don't know if I want to get on the big thing. I don't think that's going to take me where I'm trying to go. Oh, is this going to be some kind of... Oh, is that a launcher? Use the floating ooze? Excuse me? I'm sorry? What is the floating ooze?
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Oh, wait, you can bounce. I literally forgot you can bounce on these. That was a mechanic that we did, in fact, use during the story, and I just completely forgot it existed. It's so funny. Okay. We yoink that and smack that. Smack that. Is there another one somewhere that I missed? I don't see the other bit is. Where's the other bit? Wait, where's the other thing I'm supposed to bonk? Hello? Yeah, I get that. Oh, is that all I was supposed to do? Oh, no, okay. Now I can target. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like Starkiller Base, honestly, where they just turned the freaking planet into, you know, evil.
Huh? All that work for this.
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I just need to pay more attention to what's happening around me, but I'm still not really sure who actually made, like, I know that somebody made the moon base. I mean, I know the dragons made the moon base. But I don't, like, did the dragons also make, like, why did they make the Death Star laser? I guess just because they needed a weapon, huh?
Yeah. Take a break. How tiresome.
Oh, hey, look, there's another, Lunoculus there. Good to know. Not your moonlit vines. I mean, what? Senpai? Oh, hello? What just happened? Another chest. Oh. Well, there you go. Oh, and I'm pointing at nothing. Oh.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
No. Where is this? There's a waypoint up here. It seems kind of far away. Yeah, that one's over there.
Take a break.
Oh, I might have messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's another, thingamajig over there. Ah! Can I make it to that one? Oh god, please tell me I can make it to that one. I think I can. I think we got this.
Are my calculations
Wait, what?
unsound?
Wait, huh? Wait, hello? No way, I gotta restart all of this now. Are you kidding me? Oh, what the? Huh? What? Why are you guys making a pit? Wait, there's something down there. Why'd you guys do that to me? That was so mean. Unless it was just a hee ha ha, which I guess is fine. Now I gotta freaking. Oh. Oh, thanks, guys.
Huh? All that work
Glitched
for
and
this.
dropped you? Yeah, I guess so. I need to find. Oh, actually, I can just shoot myself up here now that I think about it. Oh god, I almost fell again. Oh, hello? What are we doing? Okay. Sir. I trust my wings better. I saw you just like fall through and was so confused. Honestly, same. Trust me, it's not just you. Oh, is that a little baby? Oh my, wait, he sucked it up and then became fat. Wait, approach the Kuhenki and push it? No way. Why would I push him? Oh my god, I can't push him. That's actually really funny. Oh, welcome home, little guy.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Okay, so this one, I think it's up there. Yeah, give me a little borrowed power, my friend. I need to grab this waypoint so I don't have to do this all over again. Oh, wait, hello? What are those things?
Certainly went out of your
Oh,
way
that?
for this,
Okay.
didn't you? It's all yours.
Yippee! Oh, hello, big guy. What up, my friend? Oh, hello. Gotta stop doing that.
Right now, right here, emerge. Surge. New moon confirmed. Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up. How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Take a break. So much.
Oh, my, what?
Eternity.
Oh, I forgot that Columbina can res people. Oh my goodness.
Right now.
I was like, how did I just do that?
Flame.
Uh-oh.
A moonlit night for all.
But it's fine.
Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Let's test my hypothesis. Emerge, right now, right here. The fun
Oh
is
my god,
over.
she's dying. I guess.
Insulation.
It's fine. That's Columbina, I guess.
Take a break.
Oh, I see. I understand. God. Oh, hello? Hello? I'm stuck. Oh, you stop climbing? Oh, I'm in space. Alright, come on, buddy.
That will
Oh my,
leave a
can I
scar.
stop flying around and just do the thing?
Annihilation mode. Flame. How tired.
Are you watching SAO? Oh my goodness.
Come on, keep up.
Oh. Did I finally take it out? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just realized something else. If any of the SAO games ever existed they would go bankrupt within 4 days. I mean, probably. The only way that a game like SAO would actually sustain itself is, number one, if it was just a passion project by Elon Musk. Which, I mean, let's be honest, if anybody would do it, it would probably be him. Because, like, he would just, like, he wouldn't need the money. You know what I mean? He's just that freaking rich. And also that sadistic, let's be honest. But beyond that, yeah, no, there's no way it would ever happen practically otherwise. Like, there's just zero chance. It would never be, like, profitable. Because no one would ever play the game, because well, the thing is, as long as people were logged in on the first day, that's all that would really matter, right? That's the thing. Because then they would be locked in and they'd be stuck in the game, so they'd probably have to pay for food, pay for resources, like, you know, they'd most likely have to use real world currency in order to, like, actually do stuff. Yeah, exactly. They'd start charging the families to keep the players alive. Yeah, exactly. Intolerable wage for service light forms. Okay. Oh, I can't do the thing yet. Okay, hold up. How do I activate this? How do I turn you on? That's a crazy sentence. That's not what I meant to say. Oh, wait, that is actually what I need to do. Maybe? Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I mean, as in just taking the death part out? Oh, well... I mean, it would just be a normal MMO at that point, really. You know? Like, if someone just remade the game and exactly has how it is in the anime minus the kills you IRL, well, to be fair, it would still be a revolutionary game, because you would still have basically the equivalent of a Neuralink putting you into a video game and having you able to physically feel everything that happens. You know what I mean? Like, even without the killing part, it would actually, like, without the killing part, it would actually be a massive innovation, regardless. You know what I mean? So, like, I honestly, if you take the killing part out, I think it would actually be wildly successful. Because even though it's not necessarily the most revolutionary game ever, it is certainly a revolutionary piece of technology. And it is the first game to use said technology. Right? So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would still be pretty dang cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, actually. Kind of lost. Oh, wait. Looked like those things were white that time. Nope, they're not. Never mind. If I were to just make a normal MMO using SAO systems. Oh. I mean, that already exists. There's like 7 SAO games that do exist already. So, like, yeah, it would basically just be those games, right? Pretty much. And I don't think those games were ever too crazy in terms of, like, success. I don't think any of them did, like, I don't think any of them did, like, horrible, but I definitely don't think any of them were, like, wildly successful, you know? But that's the thing, like, the reason why in the anime that so many people play SAO is because of the technology, too. It wouldn't be nearly as revolutionary if it wasn't for the technology. But being able to basically live life in a, you know, in a fantasy world where you can use magic with your fingers, right? That's the appeal, really. If it was just like otherwise it would just be like a normal RPG, basically. You know, it wouldn't be anything crazy at all. I just wanted to show them that in-game systems and have a cool balance. No, I mean, I agree, but, like, it's also, like, yes, it would be, if you took away all of the things that were cool about SAO, it would be a boring, generic, nothing burger of a game. You're completely right. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. What is the point? I don't understand what's supposed to be happening right now. I really, really don't. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be, like, plugging the holes or something? Like, I've got to be missing something. Because I can't use the computer terminal. Something's missing. I just maybe just need to go down here or something. I don't know. Oh God, don't do that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm lost. I don't know what's happening now. No, no, no. Oh my God. The standard MMO based on old MMO practices. Die-hard MMO players like me would keep it alive like we did for WoW. That is also true. I mean, like, people who like... But, like, that's the thing. It would be a new game with those old mechanics. You know what I mean? It would just kind of be... eh. You know? There's three things. The UI is terrible. The way you get a singular ability, which is an infinite generation system, meaning it would be absolutely garbage, and how there's zero magic. You need to use crystals, but you can't use crystals 99% of the game because of anti-crystal rooms. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That would definitely be frustrating, I feel like, for most consumers. You're completely right. What is this? Was I supposed to be flying using these rings? Where is this taking me? I'm completely confused. I don't know where I'm going, bro. Am I supposed to be? I don't understand. I must have missed something. I don't know what I would have missed. Area map loaded. Oh. Activated facility? Facility activated. Oh. So I'm just done? I don't know why. I thought there was going to be something big that happens here. I guess not. Alright, well, time to go then. There's also the fact there's only DPS. There's no supports or tanks. That's true. That is true. It's really just like... It's like the solo leveling of MMO games, to be honest. They want you to have a party system, but they profusely decide to screw you if you actually make a party. I mean, well, okay, to be fair, I think a majority of that aspect of it comes from the fact that the guy wants the people to die. You know what I mean? Like, SEO, to be fair, like, we have to consider that the guy built it from the understanding that he was going to try to kill everybody but one person who played the game, right? So, like... Or at least he wanted to kill... He wanted people to... You know, he wanted it to be enough of a challenge that people would die. Right? Otherwise, like, there would not really be much of a point in making a game like that, right? So, from a certain perspective, it does make sense that he would want it to be, like... That he would put mechanics into the game that would screw you over, right? It's kind of like one of those games that's, like, meant to troll you, like that new game, like, All the Trees Hate You, or whatever the heck they call it. Where, like, literally, the trees do everything that they can possibly do to stop you from progressing. Kind of like that. You would want to put things in the way that would cause it to be incredibly difficult for you to actually play the game. But... because you can't leave, you have no choice but to lock in or die. So, I decided to have a, yeah. One other thing is your skills. So your sword skills, your cooking, every skill is leveled up on how much you use it, like Final Fantasy 2. So if you want to get better health or health generation, you need to consistently be in the red for hours, taking hits from little low-level shits in the game. So SEO is the ultimate rage bait RPG. I mean, also, yeah. Which you have to consider, like, getting a decent-sized health pool is also then incredibly risky when you take into consideration the fact that, like, you have to take damage, right, to get more health. So, like, either everyone is incredibly sadistic and just running at fields of enemies in order to, you know, that they know they can kill, just to get their health low enough that they can actually level their health up.
I no longer need offerings.
Or they just are good enough. They're basically all playing level 1 Elden Ring runs and just running at super low HP. Which, I mean, honestly, I feel like that might be a better strategy in a world like that. To be completely honest, I would probably rather do that than have to, like, farm HP, basically. Where am I going here? I wonder if I can get there from up here. I might just do that. SEO is the ultimate rage. Oh, yeah, for sure. No, definitely. It would be so rage bait. Oh, what happened to this tower? Hello? Why is this tower all borked? Or is this not? Oh, this is the Kuhenki Shrine. I need to mark this off so I don't lose that. That's actually incredibly important. I'm going to put this and I'm going to say Kuhenki Shrine. So I remember where that is. And don't get me started on Season 2 or Gun Gale. No one would ever play Gun Gale. Well, no. I mean, as someone who has only played one SAO game, and it was the GGO SAO game, I wouldn't say that at all. Absolutely not. I mean, yes, like, the mechanics are kind of confusing, considering it is... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I gotta go back up. Like, of all of them, that's probably the one I'd be more likely to play, because it's the one that's, like, modern/futuristic. So of any of the games, absolutely. I also think that GGO, and apparently this is a controversial opinion. I don't know why this is a controversial opinion, but GGO was my favorite part of SAO. I kind of thought the rest was pretty garbage. ALO was complete gutter trash. And SAO, like, I think the concept was fine. I didn't really necessarily have a problem with it, but, hello? Oh, I see. Okay. It's probably the worst of the three for how their systems would ever work. I mean, the only thing that's really weird about GGO is the, like, gun system, but I think, to be fair, it does at least give some explanation for how you would balance a game like that. Because, yeah, you can't really have a sniper just destroy people from the other side of the map. Like, it would kind of be a bit of a problem. So, like, I do understand why they do the way they do, you know? Strength, dex, luck, and sensitivity level up. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you have to level things up in every game. So, I don't know. Character you can never respec. I mean, yeah, but to be fair, SAO, you start off with the specs of yourself IRL. So I feel like on some level that's way worse. You know? Like, at least you aren't stuck with what your real stats are. I'd rather have that. I would say you're probably in the minority there. And maybe, mind you, there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like most people would not agree. GGO, like, Rainbow... Yeah, exactly. And I like Rainbow Six Siege. And some people don't. But I do. Like, I don't mind. Cannot be activated. Please proceed to the emergency passage for me. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I needed to do that this whole time. Hello? The emergency maintenance passage? What am I doing? But yeah, no, I mean, like, mind you, again, it's also been a very long time since I've watched SAO, so I don't remember the minuscule, you know, details of how the UI and gameplay works. I really, really don't remember. So I do apologize if what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but that is coming from a place of me literally not remembering. So again, I am sorry about that. But I don't know. Of the three, I would absolutely rather play GGO than the other two. I feel like. Honestly, I feel like Aincrad would be kind of the way to go. I feel like Aincrad would, or not Aincrad, what's the The one in Alicization. I don't know what that game was called, but whatever that one is probably like the best one. Realistically speaking, because it's just like real, basically. We're like, if Apex, R6, and Arc Raiders made some demented baby, you're talking to me, a guy who enjoys all three of those games. Like, I don't know. That doesn't sound that bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Am I just gonna die? Oh my god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? What the heck? Am I in the upside down? What is going on? Where am I? Question, are you a masochist? No, I just play games that I have fun with. I don't really play ranked, and I just have a good time. No. No, I'm not a masochist. I don't play League of Legends on a regular basis. At least not anymore.
Huh? All that work
I've
for this?
grown and matured. Exact opposite. I hate all three of those games. Damn. Bro, nah, that's crazy. League of Legends also takes so much more time. I think that's one of the things. I mean, I guess Apex maybe not as much, although there are shorter game modes that exist now. Like, I think my biggest issue with League has always been that, like, the average game is like 30 minutes. And I just do not, like, I can't be stuck in something for that long unless I dedicate, like, the day to it. You know what I mean? I can't. It's just too much. Whereas, like,
Huh? All that work
I could
for
hop
this?
on Rainbow Six and play, like, a whole match,
Oh,
like, what, 15
tiresome.
minutes? Again, not considering ranked, because I don't really play ranked in these games anyway. Played a little bit in some of the games, but never, like, to a competitive level. I really, like, genuinely, I play games to have fun. Like, I'll play some League, because you know, I'll have fun with it. But if I'm not having fun, I'm not gonna play anymore. Or I'll take a break, because I can't. What is... Are you on crack? Like, what is going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh. You saved our boy. R6 matches were so much longer than my League games. I don't know. I feel like I never really had that issue, but also maybe it's just because it felt faster. I don't know. I'm also, to be fair, I just generally enjoy shooters. So, like, that's also a big part of that. And also, again, the reason why I would pick GGO more than the other games is because I just like shooters. So, like, if anything, that is the only reason you need to know. Because I like shooters more than I like other games.
Emerge.
And I
right now.
am not as big a fan of fantasy.
Cleanup sequence in the-
If nothing else, that should speak to, you know. I only played ranked in R6. See, that's the thing. So I played Rainbow Six because it was an easy game. I could just, like, screw around with my friends in the background. Like, I didn't really care as much about the gameplay or, like, winning or losing. I was there to make silly haha jokes with friends. That's pretty much it. And I enjoyed the game. I thought it wasn't that hard. So I was just kind of chilling.
It's all yours.
Oh, what's Smite? Oh, God. Does Smite still exist? I thought Smite, like, got smited. No pun intended. I mean, pun intended, but, like... yeah, I really just thought that game, like, went away. I did not know that game still existed. Oh, my God. Not the alarm.
Right now, right here, right now. I'm always watching. Right here. What a
Hello?
dreadful
What are you
end.
doing? I swapped characters. Why are you still doing things?
Emerge. Wing. Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for
Bonk.
Take a break.
Okay. Alarm cleared is a crazy thing to say, by the way, considering that, like, all I did was murder their security bot. Like, how is that clearing the alarm? Can I... Vita box.
So, what's inside?
That's the only
Not
boxes,
that
right?
I care.
Activate. Oh my god. Whoa. This is really fast. Why is it so... Oh. Oh, yeah, we're going back to the tower. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was so confused. Smite 2 is a thing now? Yeah, but I thought even Smite 2 was dead. Like, I thought the whole thing would just went kaput, 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 kaput. My issue with Smite 2 is that all the stuff I had purchased didn't transfer over, and there's some work to do. Sorry about that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you serious? Rude. Give me your meat. Oh, I didn't even get the meat. That's what's up.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you?
Okay.
It's all yours.
That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Can't complain. You know what? Let's real quick. I want to head back over here. Grab that E. See, with Gun Gale, your character needs to be leveled as well as getting good guns, and leveling and getting better guns aren't possible at the same time. These 6 different stats: agility, dex, strength, luck. Then these, what those attributes do. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. I feel like I've played games where, I mean, I played gacha games for Christ's sake. Like, bro, every single character you get, you have, like, and it's not just like you have to do this once. You have to do this with every single character, where you have to perfectly adjust all of their stats, make sure that they're, like, you know, playable, all of these things. You have to get a weapon. You have to get, like, you have to level their skills. You have to level their weapons. You have to level their artifacts. You have to farm them. It's all by chance. Like, I feel like at that point, I'm, like, more than ready for GGO. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have that much of a difficulty. I would just be locked in. Like, as someone who has, you know, done so much in gacha games, I feel like I would be well beyond ready for that. The gacha games aren't PvP battle royales. Yes, but what I'm saying is, if I can do that in a game like this, why would I not be able to do that in another game? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it just doesn't seem that much of a stretch, or really that much different. Also, there are, not battle royales, but there are shooter... Actually, there is a battle royale. What am I talking about? What's it called? What's it called? Fate Trigger. It's literally a battle royale. I mean, yes, you don't have to, like, level weapons and stuff, but I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was to... I still think it would be the one I would play out of all of them. I really don't think... I think that is genuinely my #1 choice. If it came to one of the games in SAO, I would still absolutely pick that one. You can, but I know if I ever tried that, I'd tear my eyes out. I would tear my eyes out with any of them, but I feel like of all of the options, that would be the one I'd be most likely to actually have some fun with. I'd rather play the Season 2 game. Season... Wait, ALO? Wait. You're talking about... Wait, no, wait. There's only 2 games in Season 2, which is... Yeah, it was GGO and ALO. Yeah. Or are you talking about Alicization? GGO, ALO, and normal SLO. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. In the second season, it's just GGO and then ALO, I'm pretty sure. Right? Pretty sure. IIRC. I'm fairly certain. Oh god, I forgot this is gonna hurt. Ever play the game with the fairies? Yeah, no, I'm not doing none of it. Because the thing is, I have no interest in that kind of fantasy stuff. It just doesn't interest me. Like, I just genuinely would not be interested in playing that. So I'd rather play a slightly harder game that I'd actually enjoy. Hanky? Oh, what's wrong, buddy? so scared? Because there's a big monster? I gotta protect you from the big monster? Okay, I can. I'll help you, buddy.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Hello?
Show them. Emerge right now. Wait.
Let's test my hypothesis. Take a break.
I can put the SAO issues to rest with bringing up the grindiest MMO that I maxed all the stats in multiple times, RuneScape. Getting every stat to max in RuneScape, getting all stats to max is one of the longest grinds of all time in an MMO, and if thousands of dedicated players are willing to do that and still do it, people would have zero issues with any of the SAO games. No, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like, at that point, it's just a matter of preference. You know what I mean? Oh, crap.
So, what's inside?
No, you're good, man. Bro, get the nerve gear link start. Oh, God. Oh. Boy, I gotta kill more balls. The issue isn't just the grinding, it's how the game systems are implemented is what the issue is. Like, it's the game systems that would kill it. I don't know. I think like it's one of those things where I feel like people would be willing to compromise because the game experience is so new and revolutionary, right? Like, now mind you, if there were better versions available on that system, then sure. But like, assuming that we're only getting the games that are provided in the show and there are no other things available on the nerve gear, I feel like there would absolutely be people who would be playing the heck out of that, dude. 100%. Okay, I need to go over there. Find something. SAO system is far more streamlined than an arcade. That's true. That is a good point, because like RuneScape is still really popular right now, and even like people are still playing like World of Warcraft. So if people can play games like that, I feel like SAO would be fine. You know what I mean? I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. Paimon's never heard that name before, but doesn't matter. According to Paimon's super sharp guide intuition, a place like this has got to be stuffed with treasure. Come on, let's find out. Okay, Paimon, I'm right behind you, girlie. Yeah, I don't know. Again, like I think we are forgetting that, like, again, even in our current modern day, the nerve gear would be an insanely revolutionary game system. You know? I don't know how I'm. What the? Hello? How am I supposed to get that on the wall like that? Find a way to open. I need to rotate the gravity or something. Like, how am I supposed to? I have the feeling this place is hiding something crazy. I had no idea. I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, there it is. That's what it was. Okay. Hello? Stop being stupid. It said drone lock in. Played Final Fantasy 2. I have not. I assume you're referring to Crow, though. I think they'd be able to build off of that system very well with just what we have from the show. The thing with MMOs is they adapt and change over time, too. True. Warcraft to WoW, for example, with it was a major change, and going from OG 14 to current 14 was a major. Oh, absolutely. I've heard crazy stuff about how much 14 has changed. Every FF thing come out. I'm an old man who enjoys them most. MMO, I'd probably play it. Yeah, true. Yeah, remember how FF2 skill system? Yeah. I mean, I don't, but
Certainly went out of your way for
I
this,
assume
didn't
Crow
you?
does. Wow, it is
It's all
dark
yours.
as heck in here. What the heck? Can I bring you with me or something? It's so dark. Oh. There's an Oculus down here. I see you.
Take a break.
Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. There's gotta be a way to open. Oh, yeah, right here. Why can't I push this? What I'm trying to do.
All that work for this.
Certain form black. What? Another. Each skill had XP you had to pump into it using. How did you enjoy tanking damage for hours on end to build your health? I mean, that's kind of a classic RPG thing though, right? Like, I mean, it's the same thing in Pokemon, right? Old school Pokemon, you had to like individually level each of your Pokemon. You didn't have like the XP share system the way it is today. Like, that's just old games. You know? And mind you, that's also a reason why I don't really play a lot of older games, but it's because I don't have time to grind on top of the games I'm already grinding. If I wasn't grinding other games, like, you know, you have XP. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was no XP share. You had to like literally build, like, you had to literally level each Pokemon individually, right? So it was like a way different experience. All the glowing jellyfish and look for clues. Okay. What's happening here? Oh god. Why do I not, oh, I need to touch things. Oh. Okay, that powered that up. What about you guys? You guys got somewhere else to be now? Nope, okay. My starter was my mule. Yeah. It do kind of be like that back in the day. Oh, what the frick is that? Is that an elevator? Oh, it broke. Broke the elevator, guys. Oh, wait, don't launch yet. Don't launch yet.
All that
I'm trying
work
to
for
figure
this.
all this. There was another thing, wasn't there? Oh no, that one's already activated. Okay. Oh. What? Search for the ancient blue pearl needed to open the door. I don't know, I'm lost. You had to level each of their stats and EV. Yeah, exactly. You had to like do everything separately, right? So like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like especially older gamers would probably do all that. I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't be much of an issue. But like, that's what I'm saying. Are we just saying like, okay, so we just wouldn't play any games? Like, I don't know. Like, are we just, I mean, I kind of understand the perspective of that, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like it would still do well because of just simply the fact that it's a revolutionary game style, you know? Like, again, it's the nerve gear. If it was just like, if you could just do the same thing on normal VR, then it's like, oh yeah, nobody would care, you know? Well, that's not what I was trying to do. I don't really know what this is trying to do. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm looking for. I hate grinding in games because I'm an adult now and I can't. Yeah, exactly. I don't have the time. That's the only problem. That's the only reason why I don't like grinding in games now, is because I don't have the time to do it. I'm an adult and I have to go to work. It sucks. Say to long death would literally come. Yeah. I'm gonna say something so terrible. Oh my goodness. I mean, now you got me curious though, Kev. Come on now. Wait, can I? Is there a ball in here I can bring over there? Probably not. Is there a ball I can bring? No. These are balls I can move. Pyro, thanks for grabbing your daily gacha pull. All I got to say to you tonight is you crying? But yeah, welcome in, Pyro. Thanks for grabbing your daily fixer fee as well. Today we have helped you vandalize the Cybertruck, which is honestly one of my favorite activities. Love to see it. This thing's stuck in this stupid hole. Which is dumb and stupid, and I hate it. Can I maybe... I feel like I'm going to try something really stupid here, and I'm going to try to roll one of those balls from the very top over here. And see if that works. I know there were balls over here. So I feel like... I need a teleporting thing. Hello? Oh, there we go. I feel like I could get a ball over here. Where did that other... There was another ball here. Where did it go?
How tiresome.
There was 2 balls. You guys remember my 2 balls? That's a crazy sentence. Guys, do you remember my 2 balls? That is actually probably one of the craziest things I didn't mean to say that I've ever said on stream. I'm not gonna lie, that is so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, do you remember my 2 balls? That's actually crazy. Oh, there's a chest here. Hello? Where you come from?
So, what's inside?
It-
Not that I care.
Born for the grind. Gay? Wait, huh? Grinding is gay? Well, I mean, I guess that could be considered. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel so lost. Am I crazy? Explore the facility interior. Like, am I nuts? Am I missing something? That one's active. That one's active. I don't think there's one over here, is there? I don't see one over here. Do I have to, like, reconstruct it with these pieces or something? Nope. Make them float. That's about it. And there's none over here. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm so lost. Do I have to make that go? No. There's balls up there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. I'm actually so dumb. Now I have... Oh, yeah, duh. I just gotta push this over here now. Playing soccer. Sorry, football. Hey guys, it's World Cup season. England lost, so Farah has to become a VTuber. Yippee. Sorry, Farah. Anyway, opening the door now. Hey, yeah, a DM bit. Oh, let me see. Kev, that's crazy. Kev, there's no way. There's no way you just said that to me. Oh no, sir, please. We're inside. Wow, the tree is really beautiful. I didn't think there'd be a place like this hidden under the lunar sea. What do you think they did here? Let's take a look around. Okay. Sure thing. Is there anything interesting besides just like a chest?
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Oh, we've unlocked it. We've done it, chat. We have the thing. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of... I feel like they took a bit of a risk making this area so dark, but I honestly think it paid off really well. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Area map loaded. Oh! Oh, we have a little map now. That's honestly quite nice. And we can actually commune with this now. All right. Okay. Honestly, we're looking pretty good. I feel like we've done this area. And I think there's only 2 of these.
Called
Oh, we
back
did
to the
both of the
Zeppelin Palace again?
little side quests too.
Seriously,
Goodness.
what's the point in all these endless meetings?
What's funny is we have so many Luna sigils at this point. If we could just like finish more of the overall exploration progress, we could turn in quite a bit. Looks like we've officially passed the 60% mark, which is really good for one day. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. We're actually at 6-7. Kev. Anyway, and we've also, oh my god, we've almost got a full 10 pull out of the tonight's stuff, guys. That's actually kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe not. Almost. We got 7. That's cool. Not 6, just 7. We got an achievement too. Yippee! Let's see what else. How many? What's that? 90 chests? Okay, not bad. Okay, there's nothing left down here. We do have to unlock this, so let's check that out real quick. No, I'm not saying nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I have never spoken in my life, actually, funny enough. As far as I'm aware, at least. How the heck? Why would they put this so far away? Actually, don't answer that. I know exactly why they would do it. Got it, it's fine. Oh. Wait, is there a thingy?
Right now. Right here. Cleanup sequence initiated. Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Come on, keep up.
Oh, they're dead. There's a bunch of Lumaki. Oh, it's in this house. Oh god, everything's so like slow but fast on the moon, if that makes sense. Kind of like what Spartan said to Vox that one time. It's like slow but also fast. You know?
How tiresome.
Finger is itchy. I think we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. But I do want to make sure I grab all of this stuff first. What is this? Oh, wait, what the heck? What is happening? What was that? Huh. Was I supposed to see that for a reason?
Take a break.
Is there like something here? I'm supposed to see. Oh no, no, there is not. I can't use abilities while I'm in this. Oh god. Oh god, move faster. Move faster. Move faster. Oh my god. Oh, I almost died. That would have been crazy. Okay, let me real quick. Hop skiddity pop. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hop skibbity pop. This way. Where is this little special case? Hello? Hello? Where are you guys going? Yeah, that works.
Take a break.
Oh, and there's more. Okay. Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
Come on, keep up. Take a break.
There we go.
Certainly went
Saved
out
a
of your way for
homie.
this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Question, how did none of the developers realize the game is meant to kill you IRL or the tech is meant to kill you IRL? I'm gonna guess he paid them all off. That, or he found a team of people who are just as sadistic as he was. Like, I don't know. Like, I think that's probably what it was. Kayaba added it secretly at the last minute. I mean, yeah, but to be fair, like, there did need to be some level of infrastructure placed for that. Right? So, like, I imagine the actual final kill switch was placed in last, because we do know that. Right? But, like, nah, there was absolutely, like, some level of Kayaba invented the nerve gear. That's true, but like, did he also develop the game entirely himself? I don't know. I mean, I genuinely don't remember. No one else would know how it worked. That's true. Although he would have had to submit like patents and stuff technically, but like not going into the legal stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It is interesting. But no, as I said, most likely he just, like, for anything that he would have needed more people to do, he would have probably, like, had, again, like, a team of people that were just as messed up in the head as he was. You program the game to make the nerve gear system to unalive you. I mean, again, it could have technically just been, like, a last-minute programming edit. Like, it could have just been like, oh, by the way, when, you know, when character dies, activate, like, you know, hit this, do this, you know, trigger this reaction. And to be honest with you, again, considering they didn't know, as Kev said, since they didn't know how the nerve gear worked, there's a pretty good chance that they just put it in as like, oh, the headset's supposed to vibrate or something. So just make sure that you connect the, you know, the game system when someone dies to do this action. And like, you know, just had it programmed to do this motion, whatever, right? Or do this action with the nerve gear system. And it turned out that instead of it having, you know, a vibrate function when you died or something, instead it just literally killed you. Yeah. Creator of Pokemon secretly added Muse. This is an right. That's also true, yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it definitely could have been a thing where it just, like, was just completely built normally, and he was like, oh, make sure to have this link to this nerve gear feature, and just never specified what the feature actually did. And he was like, oh yeah, it totally, like, you know, has a function where it just, like, or maybe it, like, oh, this will activate pain receptors, right? Because it's attached to your nerve. It's like, oh, you'll feel the pain for a second so that you know that you died. You know, things like that. And then it's like, no, it actually is activating this secret mechanism that microwaves your brain.
So, what's inside?
So now I understand why there's a seat here. Because it's a little picture of the Traveler in Paimon. That's so cute. The problem is that the creator of SAO thought 2026 was science fiction. That is true. That is a fair point. Yeah. Really thought he was out there. Although, to be fair, isn't there a guy that was just like, there was a CEO or something that was just saying, hey, we should make a game system that kills you when you die in the game? Like, literally just talking about that, like, actually. And I was like, what? I don't know. Maybe that was an Onion article, to be fair. At this point, I'm actually, it's hard to distinguish when something is from the Onion and when something is an actual real article, because everything is so stupid and dumb in real life that it's actually hard to tell. Also, what stopped people in their house to literally take the headset off them? Because that was part of it, right? Was that if they took it off, that it would kill them? Wasn't that part of it? I don't remember how exactly it was meant to kill them if they take it off, but yeah, it was basically part of the game. I think it was said pretty blatantly in season 1 that, like, if you took the nerve gear off, the headset would fry your brain immediately. Like, if it sensed someone was trying to mess with it or something. So I guess technically, if it, like, glitched or something, you could probably get it off, but I highly doubt most people wanted to risk that, you know? Yeah, 200, yeah, exactly, yeah, 200 people died because they're, yeah. See, Kev's on, and he remembers. I don't remember, but Kev remembers, and that's what matters. My boy is locked in. Wet. Oh, that does count, even though it's just like a little pool. Interesting. Oh god. I hate when it, like, slows you down like that. That's weird. Okay. Also, the music gets really weird when you stand on this. And then when you step off of it, yeah, that's an interesting effect. Okay. But yeah, I do remember specifically that you can't take it off or else it will also kill you. Thing is with SAO, there's such a technological jump that you realize, like, that You realistically can't explain most everything, and you have to assume certain things are a product of fictional anime. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the same thing as cyberpunk to a certain extent, right? Like there's, I mean, yes, there's some technology that is very much like, okay, this is normal, you know. So we have 3-bit standard banner wishes. Let's use those real quick. I don't know what my pity's at, but like, yeah, that's pretty normal. Like, there's a lot of things in cyberpunk that are not explainable on a simple level. Like, yeah, you can comprehend it, but it's like they don't spell everything out one for one either. You know, cyberpunk actually makes sense how it could work IRL. I mean, we do not have the technology to interface with computers on a technological level that is anywhere near cyberpunk. We just don't. Like, we have not found a way to. I mean, in cyberpunk, they literally can like create biology. Technically, Elon made something like it. Well, no, that is very, very far from anything that you can do in cyberpunk. Very, very far. Yeah, no, trust me when I say that, like, there are definitely, and even beyond things you see in the game, there are things that are wildly inconceivable. Like, there are AI in cyberpunk that are basically gods. Like literally basically gods. They call them transcendent AI, I believe. So yeah, no, there's stuff that is far beyond comprehension in cyberpunk as well. And mind you, I'm not saying that like it's not something that can be explained in a way that can make sense, but like also so can the nerve gear. Like, you know what I mean? The nerve gear is basically just a VR headset that connects to your nervous system. That's pretty much it. Like, you know, to a certain extent, it is explainable to a level that does make sense, but it's also science fiction. That's kind of the whole point. It's meant to be a little silly, just like Star Wars. I am a huge Star Wars fan, and mind you, there's a lot of like sci-fi science that goes into the things that are in Star Wars, but there's also a lot of just like rule of cool in Star Wars. It's like, oh, hey, this is a cool thing. Does it make perfect sense? No. Is it sick? Yes. Awesome. Love that. And that's a big, I don't know. There's a big part of it for me that's like, I don't always, mind you, I do like learning about lore and how things work in games and media, but sometimes I also want to turn my brain off a little bit. Just be like, hey, you know what? Enjoying this thing. Either way, I do think we're going to have to wrap up there. It is already well past 11, and yeah. What I mean explainable is that realistic, if we had the chance, we could actually make cyberware like mantis blades and change our bodies with cybernetics like that. I mean, I guess, but like, okay, but then in that case, like, that rules out any fantasy anything, because magic isn't real. You know what I mean? Like, not everything has to be perfectly explained. And again, sci-fi is meant to be like outside of that. Very serious in science fiction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Messi 2001. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, like I mean, again, sometimes I like to go on lore deep dives and learn more stuff like that, but it's definitely not a requirement for me to enjoy a media. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, hello, welcome in. I am so sorry. I'm actually about to end stream. I'm so sorry, Messi. But yeah, I unfortunately I have to wrap it up because it is past 11 for me, and I gotta go to work tomorrow actually, which I'm not super excited about with all these forest fire smoke and fun stuff. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, I would love cyberware. I mean, I don't know. So I've thought about it before, and it's like, would I get cyberware if I didn't need it? Like, would I just chop off my arm and replace it with a robot arm if my arm was completely fine? Probably not. Probably not. Unless I needed to do it for a job or something. But if you're in like the cyberpunk universe, it's a lot different because like there are requirements for you to have a job to do certain things like that. You know what I mean? So like in that case, it's a little different. And a lot of times they're corporate sponsors, so that's kind of separate. Place my spine with my arms, my legs, and hip. Oh goodness. You got to be careful, man. Replacing your spine in Cyberpunk is no easy task. People go cyber psycho just from that. People can go cyber psycho. Fun fact, you can have cyber psychosis from like the most minimal of cyberware. Like there are people who have low cyberware tolerance, and you will like literally like that. Like you you could get like a replacement eye and spaz out and die. So Loki is what makes no sense to me. Well, there you go. See, there it is. There, you know, not everything has to be explained, you know. But if you would like cyber psychosis to be explained, this is actually a perfect time to throw a little bit of advert your way, because we're going to be doing a Cyberpunk lore stream next Wednesday night. So if you want to know more more information about Cyberpunk, I am very well versed in the Cyberpunk lore. And so if you guys are interested in getting a little bit more information, if you have questions, lore questions, anything like that, you want to ask things about Cyberpunk in general, because as I said, I do have to wrap up tonight, guys. It is very late for me, so I can't keep going tonight. But if you do have questions you want to ask, you are welcome to drop any questions in the survey I actually just posted there in the chat. You can also post them in the Cyberpunk chat on my Discord server if you'd like, or you can post them live in the stream chat Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST is when we're going to be doing the stream. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm really hyped about it because I am happy to rant about Cyberpunk for hours. And I know a lot about how the lore works and stuff like that. We can definitely answer your cyber psychosis question, Rune, if that's something that you'd be interested in. But yeah, definitely let me know. Again, we will be answering questions live in the chat, but if it's something bigger that I might have to do a little bit of research on if I don't know about it already, definitely drop that in there so I can kind of get a look into it a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about this because I've wanted to kind of take a moment to just rant about Cyberpunk for a little bit. It's kind of the perfect opportunity. So if you do have any questions at all, definitely let me know. Hit me up with the survey or in the Discord or again in the chat while we're streaming. Because yeah, I definitely have, and I have both lots of facts and lots of theories about cyber psychosis, and I think you guys would be really interested about that. And yeah, again, a lot of other stuff we can talk about. There's a lot of really interesting, weird lore in Cyberpunk that is absolutely worth knowing, and you know, it's hard to find it. A lot, none of it, all of it is in the games, but it is all relevant, you know, in general, if that makes sense. But either way. As I said, that's gonna have to be the end of the stream for me, guys. We're gonna have to wrap it up there because it is getting late. Unfortunately, I know. But we're gonna go ahead and hello. What did I just do? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there, guys. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me for a little bit of exploration. We got a lot done tonight, honestly. I was not expecting to get as much done as we did. But I'm quite excited. Excuse me. Let me see here. Yeah, we gotta go find somebody to raid. Spread the love. Spread the love. Why is this being so dumb? Raid this pants. Oh my god. I can't believe this. It's okay, Willow. You best believe, Willow, when you do your first stream ever, I will absolutely be raiding into your stream. I want you to know. I will raid in right away so that all of my chatterinos can come and say hello. But no, what do you mean? You don't want the Rado Dio? What the heck? You make me gripe. I'm be sad. Go live with what the heck, bro? um, you know what? I'm actually gonna raid an old homie, somebody I haven't gotten to raid in a hot minute. I'm gonna go spread some love. I just don't want to be sassy. What you don't gotta be sad. You can be whatever you want to be. It's your stream, you know. Oh, I just wait. Not that I don't. I just want to. I see. Okay, okay. You know where he's. You're good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give a little bit of raido to an old friend of mine, somebody who I haven't gotten to raid in a hot minute. We're gonna go ahead and spread the love to Eggy. I have not gotten to raid her in so long. But yeah, she's an artist and she's really, really cool. I've gotten art from her before. She actually did my ZZZ art, which I should really repost because it's been a hot minute since I've shown that off. But she's super, super cool. Her art is amazing, and I will try to give her some love whenever I can. So we're gonna go ahead and send y'all her. Oh, that's a shout out. That was not a raid. Hello, I'm stupid. I thought I raided. That's crazy. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so here is as always your raid and sub raid messages. Definitely grab those if you guys would like. You're welcome to do so. And yeah, what else? What else? We got socials, guys. I actually just put up. Oh wait, I actually forgot to post it. I meant to post my Yang Yang build today. It is in the Discord. If you guys are in the Discord, you guys can check it out there. But it should be going up tomorrow. Is my Yang Yang build for Wuthering Waves. You can check that out on my TikTok, as well as all of my clips and stuff that I post on TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube and Instagram. You guys can also check out the Patreon if you're interested for just $3 a month. You can support and get all of the behind the scenes stuff that I'm working on in the background. Any new models, any new graphics, any new like emotes that I'm working on, YCHs, anything like that. You guys can see all that before it happens. And so that would be awesome if you guys would support. It also, of course, helps me out and it helps out a little bit better than Twitch because they don't take as big of a cut. And so yeah, it's really, really awesome. But yeah, with all that being said, again, thank you guys so much for joining. We will be back on Sunday for the return of Monster Hunter Rise with the boys. And then next week we're gonna be doubling up for Wuthering Waves for maybe the last time to get the new story done. But yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. I will see you guys next time. Doses. Where's my second finger? There it is.